folks? Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend. How are we all doing today? It is a fantastic day for a fantastic day out in the barnyard, and I hope you're all ready to have one today. Welcome on in. We're going to have some Barnyard Battle in here, the classic Saturday action at Goatly Goat Gaming, both on YouTube and on Twitch. We're going to do roll call here to start things off and say hello to everybody who's hanging out with us today. Whether you're chatting or lurking, welcome on in. Lurkers, I appreciate you just as much as the chatters. You guys are the backbone of the streaming community. That being said, those who are shouting out, let me say a little bit of a hello roll call. And while I'm doing that, y'all be sure to hit that like button on YouTube if you haven't done it already. It takes a moment of your time.
Stinks!
That was rude, Joey. It's in the intro. Takes a moment of your time to hit that like button, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat right here in the chair. It is obviously the only, aside from words, because that was distracting AF, I'm probably going to take alerts out of the intro from now on, Joey. Actually, you're probably going to get a timeout for that one because of that. That was anyway. Back at the Extra Fat Show chat. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It's the most go-to thing that you can do for free, aside from hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch. Thank you all in advance. Let's have a fun one. We're going to be streaming every day but Sunday. So, let's do it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. You know what? That's just that because I don't care for the expectant attitude and don't be rude. Number one rule in Goatly Goat Gaming, don't be rude. All right, chat. So the way that we do this is that all I ask is that you are either subscribed to the YouTube or following on the Twitch is the quote-unquote price of admission for these battles here. So in a little bit, once Twitch gets back from the ads, because I realized that they got hit with that, I mean, with respect, one platform or the other, it doesn't really matter. Anyway. That being said, I'm gonna be calling out for an ask for y'all to be letting me know if you want to be battling today in just a little bit once the Twitchers get back from the ads. I just want to make sure that I'm being fair to everybody here. But that being said, chat, welcome on in now that I have my brain about me, and I appreciate y'all shouting it out here. In the meantime, I apologize for the distraction, and I appreciate your patience. But welcome on in to Andrew. What's going on to Doggy Dude? How you doing there, Streamlabs? What's going on to Anubis? Nahility, Altrio, there we go. Ethan, what's going on? What's going on, Backyard Lightsabers? I love that name. Over on the Twitch side of things, I got Anubis, we got Scrimpy, we got Blue. What's going on, chatters? How we doing today? It is good to be here with y'all. Can't wait to see some good battles. I agree with you, Backyard Lightsabers. I can't wait to be a part of some good battles today. Let's have a blast today. Ethan 2.0 in the house. Let's go. You saw that link? What link is that, Andrew? What are you talking about there? What up, Davi? Oh, there you are. How you doing? Welcome on in, gamer. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. How you doing today? All right, chat. I don't know if Twitch is back from those ads yet, but I'm going to assume that it's been a bit of a good vamp here, so I'm going to ask for it now. In the meantime, not in the meantime, but in the current, those of you who want to battle today, whether it is a solo battle with Goatly or a multi-battle in the, actually, like, you know what? Let me take that back. Let's start off with the solo battle list, because I'm going to get a little overwhelmed really fast. Solo battle list, one-on-one with Goatly, whether it's a single battle or a double battle, go for it, chat. Let me know. Shout it out in chat. I'm going to call it out as I see it on my chat app here. Remember, members, those who have the GOAT badge next to your name, have the opportunity to jump the line once per stream or prioritize themselves in the multi-battle or any multi-battle for that matter throughout the stream. Once per stream, that is all that they have for the member badge, either on YouTube or subscribers on Twitch. I appreciate each and every one of y'all shouting it out there in chat. Let's see, Nahility, you're still gonna get smacked by Iron Hands. Not before I get traumatized by the Iron Bundle, I'm sure. I believe it. Hang back and scout your team. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, smart. Very smart. Very smart. Let me think here. We've got what's the word there? First thing first, get me in for battle and guaranteed multi. Okay, so also one thing I'm gonna shout out today too, chat. I don't know if Andrew was shouting out the right link that I was gonna be talking about, but we're gonna be battling on Scarlet and Violet today, Altrio. Hey Andrew, you want to use a command link in the chat there and let chat know? I'm gonna pop it over on the Twitch side also, but I put something together pretty quickly earlier today, chat. It can be improved a little down the line, but for the sake of it, you know, we have a battle lineup list now finally. So as I see it from my chat app here, what's whoever's calling out for a battle here, remember, any solo battles you want with Goatly, single battle, double battle, doesn't matter, let me know, shout it out in chat. I'm sorry, it's not link, Davi. I'm a fool. It's list. I'm a fool. That's what it is. I was like, I'm like, Li, 4 letters. Why didn't that work? Because there's a link to the list. That's what it is. Brain things. Brain things. Andrew, no, I'm sorry. I was wrong on that one. It's a list, not a link. All right, but that being said, let me start writing things down over here. I've got Davi, I've got I've got Blue, and Blue, do you mind? Because I know Anubis has to run to work. Do you mind if we start things off with Anubis today? Because I see that priority with the badge there, and I want to make sure that we're getting to everybody as a timely fashion. Okay, I'm glad the link works. I see somebody hanging out with it now. I got an anonymous quokka here with me in the list. Let me make sure I got everything right here. At the moment, this is what it's going to look like. Until I get the confirmation. You made me a fool in front of this entire quorum. Listen. Oh, that's not the right way that goes. I made myself look like a fool first, if it's any consolation. You just happen to be a fool along with me. And thank you, because, you know, foolery loves company. I suppose. Go ahead, thank you, Blue. I appreciate you, man. W Gamer. I don't know what I did there. W Gamer. Perfect. And then, so I've got Anubis. I've got Blue using those priorities. I've got Davi not using priority. I've got Andrew. I've got Forg. And then we're going to have Davi over here for a multi. And how do we denote ourselves here with our memberships? Let's do this. Let's do a quick little fill color here of that. How about that? That sounds like a good idea to me. That way we can denote the member priorities, and that way we can keep an eye on everything going on for the action today. It's the first time I'm working with the Google Sheet for it, so I appreciate... Actually, you know what? For the sake of it, let me show you guys what I'm working with over here. Screw it. We'll show it on screen. Oh, God, that's really in a weird spot. Here, you know what? Let me put my... let me just move things out of the way here. We'll zoom in a little bit. Ah, that's how I can do this. No, I can't because it all sucks like that. Okay, well, you guys get the idea here. Every week now, we're going to be doing these... we're going to have the lineup at least, you know, at our disposal to kind of keep things streamlined and straightforward. I can work on beautifying this because it's definitely the first time, and I'm very rough draft crude on things. But, you know, hey, at least we got that now. All right then. Let me get things back on over here. And we'll get things kicking off here. Anubis will get your battle going in just a second. I should also put the battle code up on that list. That's a good idea, too. That's a good idea. Get you on the multi. I'll hop in at 6 then. I got you, Nihility. You're on there right now. Sweet. Cool. And now let's see if I can actually keep track of all the different, technological, the things, the apps, and one more thing I got to keep track of, right? It's all good. I'm ready to have a blast with y'all today. Thank you for your patience in the as we get as we get kicked off today. Like it? Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you. I appreciate the validity on that, the validation on that. I might add a little more color to it at that point too. Kind of like maybe try to work on making it a little bit more visually appealing than just a regular Google Sheet, you know? I'm always about that kind of life. If I can add a little bit of flair to something that's just otherwise typical and boring. Like I've worked in a lot of offices, and I've done a lot of Google Sheets and like Excel sheets where I've just done data, and it's just been sucks. So like I want to make sure that it looks at least a little more appealing to you guys. Double battle for you, Anubis. I gotcha. Haven't properly battled in like 2 months, so go easy on me. Oh, good, Davi. No, that's fantastic. I mean, I was partially thinking about titling today's stream as, "Hey, come beat me up." But if I get an exhibition match through you, I'm gonna regret those words. Absolutely, Andrew. Very polite of you. You know, my pleasure. All right. Cool. So that's the list for it is right now. What up, Scrimpy? English voice does not seem to be responding. Hey, what? Should we be speaking Scrimpish? Is that like Simlish? With like a little bit of a fried accent?
Brother,
I know. Listen, I'll see myself out on that one. All right. I'll throw Gerald in the chair. He can host for you guys today. All right. All right. We're in the game here. Let's get this going. It doesn't look like it on screen, but give me a second because I promise you it is there. There it is, chat. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to kick things off here. And the way that we do things, we start off by taking our Joy-Cons and opening up the menu. You see that way up in the top right corner, it says offline mode. It's gray. Offline mode. It's gray. It's drab. It looks like London on a Tuesday afternoon. We're going to have to take our left Joy-Cons here and hit the L button right there, that bumper button, if you will. And we're going to take a second here. The communication is going to occur within the Switch for the Nintendo Switch Online. You're going to connect to the internet. You're going to get flashbanged like you're playing Call of Duty. And then you're going to come back to the action here. It's going to be green. It's going to be gorgeous. It's over there. Now it says online. And now we're going to come over to the Poke Portal and get ourselves set up here. We're going to go over to the Link Battle. Hit our set link code 28282828. Shout out to Curtis Martin. And then Anubis, when you are ready, we will start things off with a double battle. Let's go. British person here, you're completely wrong about the London comment. It's like that every I was not expecting it to go that way. Ah, we love that. We love that. So I should just say it looks like London on a typical day. Got it. London on any day. Got it. Nailed it. I'll work on it. I will work it into the repertoire. I will get back to you. Back to Twitch was only on YouTube for the credentials. Got you. The credentials. SN. What does SN stand for? I'm so bad on my internet lingo. Glade is an amazing false wipe. Glade is an amazing false wipe mon. It is. It truly is. What up, Joey? Welcome back. Big fan of the... listen, I know you're a big fan of the alerts, and I appreciate it. Let's just, you know... give me like 5 minutes to get started with stream, and then I got you. Say hi. Damn, I really should worry about the sound alerts at some point. That's partially on me. Don't you worry. Listen, I appreciate you. It's all good. It's all good. We're all here to have fun, and I appreciate you wanting to have the fun with it too. My own brain gets spicy sometimes. Better way to describe it would be Birmingham, but London works. See, sure. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure talking, English geography and townships is akin to, me hearing that is probably akin to, when I talk about, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, and all the different states around here. You're probably like, yep, those are things. Those are places. Those are places and words. Yeah. Over here in this view, as I pick my 4 Pokemon against Anubis here, kicking things off. 4 to choose from between the Reuniclus, the Snorlax, the Galarian Slowbro, the Garganacl, Quagsire, and Clodsire. I forgot I like this team. I like this team a lot. Let's kick things off here with 1 and 2. And then we'll bring 3 and... 4? Sure, let's do that. I like that. Cool. Bringing it back in here now, chat. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, just as a quick reminder, yeah, no, and I appreciate the rules there, Andrew. That's what it was. I wanted to shout that out real quick. So, chat, for the battles today, as always, we're going to do 4v4 battle in action. Make sure that your teams consist of... the only thing that we really restrict here is based on base stat total. First thing is either 1 Pokemon of a base stat total of 700 or higher, or you're allowed 2 Pokemon of base stat total of 600 or higher. Either one or the other, not both. And beyond that, no Darkrai, no Shadow Rider Calyrex, and let's have some fun. Good luck, have fun, Anubis. Let's have a blast. Garganacl and Reuniclus to kick things off against Shiny Tully and Iron Hoogulis. Reuniclus and Hoogulis. What do we want to do here? I kind of partially expected 1, and then what are we going to put the hoppa-hoppa-how? Hoppa-pow-pow. What's the bigger threat here, the Reuniclus or the Garganacl? I think they're kind of each equally a threat, but for different reasons. You know what? I gotta go for it. It was the one lead. I kind of expected the Reuniclus. I wasn't expecting the Garganacl. It's the one other half of the lead that got me worried. This makes sense. Now, what is Garganacl gonna do? Because I don't want to say the one strategy element that I need out loud, kind of like my win con out loud. That I can live with. Okay, this I can live with. It sucks a little bit, but I can live with that. If you want an idea of Birmingham, picture Detroit. I don't know what else I can add to make it worse. I mean, it's already not great as it is. Joey got you on the list as well. Also, Nihility, thank you for the understanding for side note. I did see that. I just didn't say it out loud. Just recognizing it as I go back into chat a little bit. Does anyone have a regular Calyrex? Oh, I just realized that you can't get Calyrex and Scarlet and Violet natively. I think you have to get that from Sword and Shield. I was like, you can get Glastrier and Spectrier. Okay, now this is making the sense that I needed it to do before. Okay. Why would I do that? Let's go for it. Don't have an entire... Basically, don't have an entire team of legendaries. Basically, yeah, exactly. Don't legendary spam. That's more or less the idea of it. Yeah, we try to restrict it without saying it that way. Exactly, you know? Goalie, I promise that I don't have a Covert Cloak on Flurry this week. I promise that I don't have... We got the flinch out of the... Yes, let's go with the Dark Pulse. Huge. No, yeah, I totally believe that, Blue. I believe that about as much as I can, I can throw a Snorlax. You'll have to do Sword and Shield DLC or get a group together and do BBQ quest for Calyrex Treat. Whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean by Calyrex Treat and BBQ quest? Calyrex is available in Scarlet Violet? Since when? Since when? Wait, whoa, where and how? Because I know you can get Spectrier and Glastrier through the treats, but that's the first I've heard about, who's a what's-it? Does anyone want to do a barbecue quest with me? Ooh, does anyone want to do some BBQs with Joey? Knock out some progress there. Maybe get some starter access unlocked in a biome. Also, guys, I just realized, look what we got going on here. We got a Smiths. We've got a little lion man, a little curled up Mr. Smithers down there hanging out on the cat cam. Little boy. Actually, being serious, no Covert Cloak this week. That felt cheap last week. Really? Listen, you know, it's a legitimate strategy. I mean, it's more on me to adapt to you than for you to give me an easier opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like, and here's the thing, it killed me last week to not double down, and I forget exactly what the situation was, but I mean, if we go back to the situation last week, Blue, and I used Fake Out, and I didn't do the second part of it, and I was just like, I wish I had just done that, and had that validation of making that move actually work out for me, but instead, I'm actually a smooth brain like I usually am every week, and it just kind of played out that way, you know? What up, Limu the Gamer? How you doing? You been good? Good. Happy to hear that. Remember when I said I wanted to do a doubles fight? I give it back. I take it back. Give me singles. How about give me Ghoul? Gabagool. Whoopee boy. And the Clodsire. I love this. I love it when these two pop up next to each other. Hey, Davi, you want to help me out on the Twitch side of things there, bud? I appreciate you in advance. Ah, yes, that hammer. Wielding Mjolnir appropriately. I appreciate you. I do still have counterplay, though. I'm sure you do. Don't get me wrong. I believe that. Oh, Nihility, you're doing a BBQ? Nice. Look at that, Joey. You got a nice team up there. Limo, you talking about joining a battle? Just want to confirm, because I know we're also talking about Nihility doing a BBQ at the same moment. I just want to make sure. Oh, you're talking about the BBQ. Perfect. I'm glad I clarified that out loud. Whoa. She can do that. Shoot her or something. Oh, I forgot I have another book. I'm sorry. My bad, Anubis. Dude, the flinch. But the flinch. I'm not gonna lie. I read the Runic list, so like I feel like knowing. I'm pretty sure it was Trick Room that was gonna come out. Knowing that ahead of time, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna deal with that. The flinch on the Garganacl hurt. From me watching for you, that I believe that. I don't know what you were trying to do in that turn, but just knowing that it was like a make or break moment in the battle at that point, like I feel for you on that one. Let's go here. 6 on the queue. I got plenty of time. Hey, there you go. Can't argue with that. Cannot fault you for that. I appreciate the understanding and the patience and the willingness to assist the Barnyard. We call that goated behavior, and I love it. So thank you, Nihility. What up, Scipio? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Which one do I shoot? Me looking at Iron Hugulis and Hydreigon. Are you trying? What do you mean by shoot? Are you talking about like you're trying to catch? You're trying to like help me out with that one, Joey. Gotta head to work. Best of luck to you in the chat. Y'all have a great day. Hey, Anubis, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for the battle. You take care of yourself. Have a great day at work. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and also, by the way, take it for the road with you. For the sake of it. Blue, you are up. Let me know when you are ready as you go into ad hell. That is the funniest timing right there. I mean, well, don't be. Oh my God, why are we gunning Pokemon down, guys? This isn't Pal World, Jesus. All right. I guess for the sake of it, let me do. Actually, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll do strike throughs on the battles that we've completed. Boom. There we go. And I mean, I guess we could mark a W, right? Yay! W for Goalie. Okay, cool. Blue, you are up. Let us know when you are ready. I'm sure. I know the action. I know. Trust me. It's Team OG's doubles. Absolutely, Sippy. Oh, and did I? Somebody else asked me to put them on the list. I want to make sure that I get that before. Oh no, Limu was asking me to go on the BBQ. I got you. Sweet. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Guys, remember, be sure to use the command list in chat so you can take a look at the lineup as well. There should be a timer for that, so I just want to make sure. Am I spelling this right? Scipio. I think that's how you spell it, right? S-C-P-Y-O. Yeah, let's go. So you got a Feebas outbreak and kid. Oh my God, I'm so stupid jealous right now. I'm so stupid jealous right now. Blue, let me know when you're ready. Oh my God, Nihility, I want that. I want that outbreak so badly. Dan, if you're out there somewhere listening, I know I still owe you that shiny Phoebus, and I promise you it'll happen one day. One of these days. Oh my God. You ready? Let's do it. I'm gonna go get the shiny bug route. Oh yeah, what is the shiny? What are the Pokemon in the outbreaks in the event outbreak this weekend? All right, Blue, good luck. Have fun. Jack, what's going on, man? Can I join the battle list doubles and member priority multi? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me get you on the list here. We've got a Google Sheet going on for the list now these days, Jack. Use the command list in chat to take a look at that. Let me also signify that. How do I want to do that? I guess that makes sense for the sake of the blue one. Cool. Cool. Got Excadrill Outbreak? Ooh, that's not a terrible one either. It's a solid shiny. Oh, that's right. It's Tarantula, Spinarak, and Venonat. Right. Not the worst shinies. Honestly, chat, which shiny... I'm going to put this on as a YouTube poll, honestly. Hang on, because I'm curious about this one. What shiny do you guys prefer? Start a poll here. Which is the... If I could spell... best shiny? We've got Tarantula, we've got Spinarak, and we've got Venonat. Because honestly, I think that's a really good question. I kind of, at first glance, I kind of feel like I know how I feel. But to be fair, it's honestly a really good question. They're all really good shinies. What up, Bennu? What's going on, man? How you doing today? Bought a Steam Deck OLED. I didn't realize it made Steam Deck LEDs. That's cool. That's really cool. Well, have fun with that. After the first 10 battles, do you have the multi-metal? The multi-metal. I don't know what you mean by that. Let me check this view out here real quick. So I just picked my team against blue. I've obviously got to play the chess match here and figure out what way I'm going to start this off. Oh, you make it the spicy sandwich. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. How do I want to do this? Oh, it's always a chess match with this one. Let's go for it. And then you and I guess you have to be the case. Okay, let's do it. Into the gameplay here, chat. Why is it spicy? It's gotta be, well, I'm sure, spicy yerba, right? I'm not sure if that ship has sailed there, Scrimpy, but if there is room in that BBQ, there is another taker in Dragon Scrimp. When did I make that? The list you talk about there, Jack? I actually just I literally made it like 10-15 minutes before stream today. Like I was running around doing errands earlier, and I got home with just a little bit of time to spare, and I was like, you know what? I meant to do this earlier in this week, and I want to throw it down together, and it was time. It was time. All right. I gotta, right? Upper hand? What in the world is that, dude? That's crazy. What is that? That's incredible. What is upper? I learn things every week in these battles. This is incredible. Do you have them? Oh. Ooh, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about where to put the multi-battle in there. You're onto something there. Honestly, you know what we'll do is I'll put Ollie on the list. How you doing there, Ollie? Because I just saw you popping on in there. And then we'll do the multi-battle right there after that. And we have room, obviously, to expand. Let me just do this. Give me a moment here, Blue. That's not the way that works. Wait, thank you, Google Sheet. Perfect. Boom, boom. Remember there, chat, we now have a new... How did Tully get burned? Oh, because of the contact with Flaria. Okay. So you got your Tailwind up, you've got Zappy, and you've got Flaria. Let me think about what you're going to do here. Sure, why not? Oh, that's gonna hurt Meowscarada a lot. Ooh, but we hang out with 3 HP, baby! Barnyard sturdy! Let's go! Take you off the list? I got you, Joey. If it's a chess match, we better bring the beads. I don't even want to know what that could possibly mean right there, Dobby. You enjoy that right there. A Steam Deck is such good. I can play my Steam games on it. I love that. I'm about that for you, Benno. Lynch's opponent fails if opponent isn't using... Oh, that makes sense. By name, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. You got a huge backlog of over 2,000. Damn. Good luck on that, Benny. That's a list right there. X-Boy, what's going on? Welcome on in. Absolutely, I could put you on the list. Give me a second here to make a couple of adjustments to our list. Remember, chat, be sure to use code, or command rather, list in chat. Screw it, I'll do it myself. It's even though it's on a timer. Oh, it just ran. Never mind, perfect. Beautiful. Thank you on the timer. All right, Zappy and Luna here. I know I've got yuck. This is a whole lot of yuck. I think we've learned a lesson on this before, right? That even if I do this, it's not going to matter. Let's find out, shall we? There's only one way to find out, and it's the hard way. 600 euros, jeez, that's an investment right there. Well, like I said, definitely enjoy that. Alright, we got the terastallized Luna, which we always expect, and we got the D-fighting typed terastallized Iron Hands here. Now, will that be enough to keep the W, keep enough health on our side? That's an interesting bit of Surf, which I think is going to do enough to even... I think... We did it! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! You beautiful son of a bitch, Sticky Hands! What is that? Throat spray. Okay, that makes sense. Air balloon. Right, okay. Hey, you know what? At least Iron Hands lived. I'm cool with that, you know? I'm typing in a German accent even though I'm not German. Yeah.
don't do that much. Something like Brookton? And its crust could be used as a... Oh my god. Hey, you know what? When you're out of power tools and you need, or you're out of you know, construction tools, and you need to hammer or a nail, at least you got your bread. You know, small positives. I think the paradoxes will definitely be in Pokemon Champions. I'll be curious to see how they treat Ultra Beasts, because I think they're gonna. I mean, I have a feeling that Champions is gonna be very, very similar. Like, it's gonna be the finally, like, let's put it this way: it's going to basically put Pokemon Showdown, I think, out of commission. And it's not like Showdown has any right to say that that's like they have like no defense, because like Pokemon at any time could have shut Showdown down for like copyright claims or whatever. Bro, I can't believe that just happened the way that it did. I'm upset a little bit, but it's all right. But so yeah, I think once Showdown comes out, I think they're probably going to do anything that Showdown can do, you know, or once Champions rather comes out, I think it's going to be basically anything that Showdown can do. Blue, if you told me at the beginning of this battle that Zappy would be hanging out till now, I would not have believed you. I would just not have believed you. And to be honest, yeah, with the tailwind down. Oh my god, baby, let's go! It's gonna be a good day, chat. It's gonna be a good day. Blue, GG, and a firm handshake, as we do here always in the barnyard. Oh my god. The dream. No, are you kidding me? Iron Moth's one of the fastest things in the world. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rematch maybe later? I believe that's doable. I believe that is doable. Let's make sure that I get the list all set up here so that it is proper. We'll get Blue back on that later. We got Davi up next. We got Andrew after that with Forg following that. Chat, be sure to be hitting that like button if you haven't done it already on the YouTube side of things. We got Smithers hanging out down here being a fluffy ball. Hang on a second. Let's give this fuzzball some love, shall we? Oh, Smithers. Hey, bud. Oh. I was just going to give you a quick little cheek rubby. That's all. Just a little cheeky rub. Yeah. Hey, bud. He's a good boy.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful!
Dude,
Careful,
right?
SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Hey, Smiths. Can I get you to look up at the camera, bud? Mr. Boy? No? You CP boy? You EP boy? No, he's such a good boy. I love this cat.
Oh my god!
Dude, right? Isn't he just adorable? I say oh my god all the time as well. Singles OG team. Got you, Davi. Let's do it. Thicky Hands uses cheeks to speed. Yo! But why so true, though? Dude, I cannot believe Thicky Hands. The defensive Terra was amazing. I love the sound alerts. See, don't get me wrong. I love the sound alerts. They're very well timed. Limu, let's go. Limu the gamer with a shiny Venonat. Let's go, gamer. Big W's. W up. W's up. Nihility, which you in the you're in the canyon biome right now. Yes. Enjoy the canyons. Enjoy the biome-ness. All right, let me pop over here so I can pick my team against Davi. Remember Davi? Obviously, 4 Pokemon. Ah, yes! The classic. I love this team. What is this? The Gallade, the Vikavolt, the Chandelure, the Metagross, the King Gambit, and the Gliscor, which for some reason on my mind, I was losing my brain. Where's my battle? I don't see it on the list. Jack, I got you. I'm pretty sure I got you, right? Oh, that was the one. Jack, thank you. I knew I was missing one somewhere in there. You came in before Scipio. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I knew I was missing one. Thank you. I appreciate you for saying that, because I knew I was like, I put you on the list before for the multi. Okay, that, yeah. That's Jack right there. Okay. Okay. Got it. Cool. All right, and I gotta pick my Pokemon here. In a single battle, you're gonna probably start off with you, maybe. Let's go with you. No, let's go with you. This is gonna be rough. There's a couple of bad matchups on my side here. All right, let's get into this here. You're gonna hunt for Spinarak until it's your turn. X-Boy, good luck on that hunt there for Spinarak. Solid shiny right there. Gotta go find 5 Ditto Blocks. Ooh, it's a tough one. Good luck. Oh, and the shiny charm for you as the host boosts the odds for everybody? I didn't know that. I like that. Oh, different lead than usual. I like this, Davi. Okay. What up, Super Bowser? Welcome on in. Enjoy your time with the Barnyard here. Doing some battle in action here on a Saturday afternoon with the most goated community of all time. You may have outsmarted me, but I outsmarted you outsmarting. I feel like, dude, it's the same energy as that scene from Dodgeball where it's like, I know you. You know you. And I know that you know that you know you. Oh, God, no. Not like this. Not like that. Why didn't I think about it? It's a ground Pokemon and a 4x weak to ground. Damn it! Not in the Toxic Orb, too! You're gonna be healed! Wait, you were poisoned. Oh, wait, no, okay, that makes sense. I thought it was like you actually got hurt by poison. I'm like, nah, Toxic Heal Gliscor, obviously. Going hunting for the starters, lurking for now. Enjoy that hunt there, Scrimpy. Good luck. Guys, there's a Tully over here, too. He's grooming himself on the bed. Oh, I got the boys around me. I'm happy. I got the boys. I'm sure Stella's sleeping out on the couch in the living room, being a baby. Happy cat dad stuff, guys. Happy cat dad stuff. A reminder, too, guys, if you want to be able to help out and feed those fur babies for a little bit of some extra bickies, Lord knows they don't need it, but if you want to give them some extra loving in their tummies, then just $1 a day keeps the snickies in the bowl. Or it doesn't really rhyme, but go with it either. Anyway, chat. And it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. You know that. But in the meantime, take a look at the rest of the menu at the bottom of the screen in the center. In case you feel so inclined to make a donation to the old Goatly Goat Gaming. It helps the channel out tremendously. I cannot express it enough. Never expected, but again, all of the love from the bottom of my heart in appreciation. Tactically nuking wild Pokemon with the Terra Quest is always so fun. You know? And you've got so many to choose from in your arsenal there, Blue. Not another Earthquake. No, not this. Not like this, man! So many ground moves, and my Fire-type Pokemon are getting just annihilated. Did you hear my Discord notification? I didn't know if you could. Okay, I'll shout them out from now on, Scrimpy. I'm usually good about knowing being aware of those and letting you guys know when noises are on my side. So that was probably that was on my side. I had a Discord notification. Quick question: what degrees do you need for a shiny bug sandwich? Sparkling level 3 for bug. Sparkling level 3 for bug. You know what? Let me take a look at it for you real quick here. While I'm, having an exhibition match with Davi. Got him. Got him. Ooh. Why are you running? Why are you running? Alright, so Bug, level 3. 2 Salty Herba and a Cherry Tomato. Easy. 2 Salty Herba and a Cherry Tomato. Next. Gonna charge the 5 Ditto Blocks. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we outspeed you. 100% we outspeed you. Thank you. Got him. I don't talk trash often, but when I do, it's usually just a Davi anyway. Jonathan! Hello, Jonathan! Dude, the Ditto Blocks are so hard to find. It's been a minute since I tried one of those quests, but dude, I just remember that one being the most difficult. Is that a blue one or is that a gold one? I forget which one that is. Either one, it's ridiculous difficulty. I don't think this is gonna work out the way you want it to, Davi. It was a valiant effort on that one, though. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. Jonathan, the reliable partner. Welcome back, Jonathan. I just noticed, by the way, chat, this is one of the first times that we're battling on this arena at nighttime. Because in the daytime, the floor of this arena is blindingly white. Like, I mean, absolutely flashbang status white. Never had a fight where I absolutely despise this dragon. You know what? What's funny about that is that it's not even a dragon. What's crazy about that is it's actually dark flying. Oh, and you made your... Oh, no, Tavi, no. Oh, no, no, oh. Oh, my God! Jonathan, the unreliable, reliable partner. Oh, that's horrible. Dude, Hoogalus with the flinches of the day today. Let's go. Let's go. Iron Hooves. And unless there's an absolute miracle coming out of Jonathan's pocket here, that's going to be all she wrote for Davi here. Had to go do a thing back now? Welcome on back, Blue. Oh no, you swept me instantly and I lost. Oh no. GG's in a firm handshake, Davi. Hey, you know what's crazy about that is that you actually had a great start to that. You actually had a really good start to that. Things happen, you know, it's okay. It's all right, listen, you know. We work on it and we get back to you. Don't worry. Listen, Andrew's going to avenge you right now. I promise you. Andrew, you are up. Let me know when you're ready, gamer, and we will fire this up. I'm assuming you want a double battle in Reg H, but let me know otherwise if I'm wrong on that. The Hoogalis! Hoogalis. I love him. Absolutely love him. I love Team OG. Spectre, if you're out there listening, again, thank you for Team OG. Appreciate you. Oh my God, chat. I gotta tell you the stupidest thing I did earlier while I'm waiting for this battle with Andrew. Andrew, bear with me on a vamp for a second. I went to the chiropractor earlier today, part of my errands that I was running pre-stream today, chat. And my normal chiropractor is out for the next few months because he's getting shoulder surgery. So, hey, what's going on, Pro Gamer? I believe that's Pro Gamer. It's hard to tell on my screen. Give me a second. Let me double read it correctly. Pro Gamer, yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. I appreciate the follow over there on Twitch. And that also hits our goal of 130, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much, Pro Gamer. I appreciate you very much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And welcome to the Barnyard. I love that. Oh my God, and a sub for Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I love that. That is so, yeah, absolutely goated of you. Welcome on in to the Barnyard. So two things happen with that. So first off, with that badge, or with becoming a member, or rather sub on Twitch, I forget that I hate the fact that both platforms have different terminologies. With becoming a sub on Twitch, you get yourself a shiny bounty hunt over in either Scarlet and Violet or Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then with that badge next to your name, you also get the opportunity once per battle stream to either jump the line or claim your spot in the multi-battle. Entirely up to you, but welcome on in. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the love. And let's keep rocking and rolling today, chat. I need to do one quick thing over here, though, as well, as that also counts towards our Pokemon card dono goal. And so there we go. 20 bucks away from another pack of Astral Radiance. Guys, okay, so yeah, I gotta tell you the stupidest thing I did earlier. It was so funny. Like this, a reason why I have a hard time making friends, honestly. So my normal chiropractor is out for the next few months because he's having shoulder surgery, and like obviously you gotta take care of yourself before you can take care of others at that point. I totally understand that. More power to you. Get your rest. So he's got a couple of different replacements coming in to help out on the schedule. This morning was was the first time that I had one of those replacements. So, you know, I don't know if you've ever gone to, it's like a typical doctor's appointment. I don't know if you've ever gone to a chiropractor or anything like that, but it's like, you know, you have that like classic small talk where you have to like, you know, just banter a little bit while you're there. Make it less awkward, assumingly. So you know, he's asking, he's like, hey, you got any fun plans for the weekend? And, you know, otherwise, I give him the answer. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much just chilling today, but then going to a 1-year-old's birthday party tomorrow, you know? And he goes, oh, is it yours? And my immediate instinct was, to be so young again, you know? And he was like, oh no, I mean, is it your kid? And I genuinely did not realize this man was asking if it was my child or not. I did not even, I could never, if you would ask me 99 out of 100 times, I would have told you there's no way. He's asking about my age, right? Like, I was like, I might be the smoothest brain individual. Like, this is why I have a hard time making friends. Anyway, Andrew, I'm ready for you, Andrew. Let's go. Got you. I'm going to start firing it up over here. I'm assuming that you're ready to go as well. Reg H, double battle. It was so funny, man. No, I didn't know if no. So it's a friend's first birthday party tomorrow. It's not a friend. Jesus Christ. Our friend's kid. Actually, for the sake of the hot sauce shot that you see on the menu there, you guys know how we have the hot sauce name Roman Reaper? It's Roman's first birthday tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. The celebration's tomorrow. So that's what we're celebrating. Bro, I do not need that reputation getting put out there in any regard, Dobby. I don't need that being built on Goatly's resume in any way. I mean, unless it's like, like shaking hands and kissing babies, that's cool with me too. That's cool with me too. Like the whole running for mayor type of deal, I'm cool with that, That's cool. Still bad phrasing as I say that out loud. You know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm just going to let it go, and I'm going to get right back into the battling action, This is why I didn't get into politics. Like, oh my God, the latest from Goatly Goat. Did you? He's. I can't even say it again. I can't. I'm just gonna pick my team against Andrew. All right, 4 Pokemon, Andrew. You know the drill. Ooh, I like this. A different Reg H team. Blood Moon Ursaluna, Electabuzz, definitely holding that Eviolite. Male Indeedee, Sneasler. Oh, okay. Incineroar and Talonflame. Got it. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's start off with... Oddly, I think this makes sense. Yeah, let's go for it. There we go. All right, let's bring it back in here over there. Hey, you finally found one, Hilly? Perfect. 4 more to go. Trust me, the right will love those words. We're just going to leave it right there, man. We're just going to move on from there. When will the first multi happen, Jack? It's on the list on the Google Sheet, but it is going to be... Let's see, we got Andrew battling now. We got Forg, Nihility, Jack, Scipio, Ollie, the multi-battle, X-Boy, and Blue. That's our lineup right now. You found another one? Nice go. Let's go, Nihility. Both of you guys. Limu and Nihility found them. Let's go. Keep it rocking and rolling there, chat. Absolutely the wrong lead that I was not expecting here. I was very, very wrong on this. Okay, let me think here. What is Electabuzz going to do? That's what it's going to do. Damn! Found a blue, baby. Spider boy. Let's go, X-boy. Oh, that's so stinky to annihilate. No, not my boy. Not my monkey. Not this way.
Well, there's that, I suppose.
God, that's poopy. Male spider with a mark. Ooh, what mark you get? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Reminder, chat, if you want to take a look at the list, it is in the link following you, or in the chat right there. Yeah, I kind of expected that. That's fair. That's fair. We should eat this a little bit. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Also, as a reminder, chat, be sure to be checking the link for the store. Also popping up in the chat there a little before the list one. Use code GOATED at checkout for 10% off on the first line of Goatly Goat merchandise. Be sure to get yourself one of those t-shirts. Maybe a nice little bit of a snazzy look for the summer. You know? Maybe a pint glass for your adult beverages during the summer days. Jesus. Oh my God, that was I did not expect. Dude, 50% of humor is a shock value, and Dobby got me with that one again. Pride Month is starting tomorrow. That's very true. That means all gay people, me included, shall get a 25% rage boost for an entire month. It's super effective. Oh god, that was funny. I was not expecting that. No, they're actually. I will say I want to shout out because I didn't. It didn't come across my lexicon until, or it didn't really come across my radar until it was kind of already passed. Maybe it's not too late. I don't know. I didn't want to assume. But there is actually a phenomenal event going on. Let me think. What am I doing here? There's a phenomenal event going on throughout June for Pride Month. Pokemon Pride. I think it's being held by hosted by Nora in the future. Tons of Pokemon creators are doing a bunch of shiny hunts for certain like LGBT icons. I say this from the perspective as a cis white man that's only ever really going to know from that perspective, who's openly an ally for the sake of it. So like my terminologies are going to suck. I know how I feel, but my terminologies are always going to suck at first. But it's an awesome event. Tons of supporters. Tons of great creators. I love it. Throughout June, keep an eye out for it. It's called Pokemon Pride. Me? No, I'm not. But at the same time, I'm very much a goat of the people, and I think that we could all be a lot nicer to each other. Except for this Indeedee. I want nothing good to occur to this Indeedee. I want bad things to happen to this Indeedee, only, ever, always. And beyond that, that's fine. After Pride Month is Wrath Month? Wrath Month? Why? Any suggestions for the blue baby spider boy? Damn, if it was a girl, I would have said Charlotte. How about, instead of Charlotte, Carl? Carl! Let's go, baby! Oh, the confusion out of the hurricane. I missed that. That's massive right there. That's massive. Oh, even better with the... Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go. Goalie on a roll today, baby. Goalie on a roll. You can get a story about farting for free on Steam. Benny, I gotta know the name. I gotta know the name. I should... Such a dumb thing, but I gotta know the name. Carlette? Basically. I was thinking about that. Carl. I mean, Carl. The Marcus is sleepy, Mark. Oh, he's so sleepy, Carl. They made Goat's life into a story. Dude, didn't you know they made Goat Simulator? They made 3 Goat Simulators. I don't get any royalties from that, which is bullshit, by the way. But I can allow it at least for now, you know? Maybe if I get a free copy of Go Simulator, I can accept it, you know? I can accept it. Oh, Bob hanging out with the Barnyard Sturdy. Good for you, Bob. Good for you. Let's do that, shall we? Ah, yes. Intimidating. So very intimidating. And I believe that's going to be all she... Oh. Boo. Boo. I'm kidding. Ooh. In order to sue for defamation, I'm pretty sure you got to be a relevant figure. Yo, that ain't all right. Nah, you can be... Wait a minute, we're about to have 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, all right? I'm not Game Boy and Luke yet, but at the same time, I'm working my thing. I'm working my my path, you know. Andrew, GG's in a firm handshake, gamer. Well played as always. I cannot believe the role that Goatley is on right now. This is crazy, chat. Who's gonna be the first to knock him out? Who's gonna be the first to knock him out? Ah, Davi, I will refer you to the latest L that you took in the battles. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna cry myself to sleep at all, chat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got Gerald. He'll hold me. All right. We are up to Forg. Forg, you are up. Let me know when you're ready to battle. After Ford, we got Nihility, Jack, Scipio, Ollie, our multi-battle. Following that, we got X-Boy and a rematch with Blue and a rematch with Andrew. I saw you ask for that, Andrew. I got you on the list right there. Our multi-battle so far in that 10 slot, we've got Davi and Jack guaranteed with Andrew also on the list. Feel free to shout out, chat, if you want to be on the multi-battle. Let me know and we can put your name on that list as well. Reminder, use the command list in chat to take a look at what is going on for our action today. Let's see, Forg, you made a new team whilst Andrew was battling. Ooh. Gonna make it a special attacker with Bug Buzz, Venoshock, Toxic Threat, Psychic. Ooh, X-Boy. I like that. I'm gonna see that. I want to see that. All right, lads, knock him down a peg with Pride Month tomorrow. I support any and all peg. Hey, yo! Davi, hang on a second. I got one for you.
Watch your profanity.
What team do you want me to use there, Forg? You be down for the multi-blue? Absolutely. Peg this. Gone! I'm afraid of walking into a buzzsaw when I battle the equivalent of a basketball player in rhythm. Damn. 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 Don't want to be in the paint when you got the train coming through? I get it. I get it, you know? When are we going to see you on Vinny's and then we fight? Hey, you know what? Never say never. Never say never. I think Vinny and I will get along, actually. We're both, you know, we both got that New York attitude. It's been a while since I was able to feed off of another New York attitude like that, so I feel like I would have a blast with it, honestly. Fork, did you have a preference? Choose your own team. Good luck. Holy shit! I just got hit with the Liam Neeson from Taken. My God, man. Or not the Liam Neeson, the Marco from Chapoya. Wow. Chat, I may be cooked, but we're gonna ride or die with Team OG right now, chat. Let's go. Let's go. That's not Team OG. That is not Team OG. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? That is Team Reg H. That is Team OG. Boom. There we go. Also upgraded my coastal biome. Where the Poplio at? They're out on the beaches. If you go to the coastal biome spawn, not the coastal biome spawn, the coastal plaza, and you go just a little bit south, maybe just a little bit west. Also, they're like kind of on the beach in that area. They're around the beaches, around the coastal plaza. Honestly, that's where you're gonna find them. Oh, Chad, I'm cooked. Fork, this is a legal team. You of all people, man. Fluttermane, Groudon, Entei, Whimsicott, Walk and Wake, and Lunala. Alright, well, you're gonna be that. I don't like that at all. Alright, I guess that makes sense. And then for the... Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. I guess that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. You finally completed the Ditto quest. Oh my god. 30 minutes later. Jesus. Treat this man like the... No, R. Kelly. Bad R. Kelly. Hey, enjoy the lurk there, pro gamer. I appreciate you very much. Ariado's got a banger shiny. Honestly, that's why I was saying it before. Like, my instinct was to say that Tarantula had the best shiny of those three. But for real? All three of them are pretty good shinies. I can't hit on that at all. Oh, you got Pizza Dobby? Nice. Anyone of mine who's waiting for the battle mind helping me with a double Reg H idea? Angel looking for a little assistance on the Reg H battle in action? Got an Entei treat. Ooh. Hey, listen, Entei's got a banger of a theme song, so enjoy that while you're catching Entei. I'll tell you that much. Dylan the Groudon. I love this. And then let me think here. What do we want to do? Wow, this is bad. Across the board bad. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. It's a rough lead for me. Is it Spectrier, Calyrex, Shadow Rider? Yes. Well, Spectrier and Calyrex are each halves of Spectrier, Shadow Rider, or Calyrex, Shadow Rider. if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, think of it as like Curse of Dragon and Gaia the Fierce Knight, you know? Then they got to use polymerization before they become Gaia the Flying Knight or Dragon the Winged Knight or something like that. I don't know. Where's MJ? Where's my Yu-Gi-Oh nerd? Tell me out with that one. Welcome back there, Davi. What kind of pizza did you get? And if it's not Pizza Hut, then shame on you. It's okay. When I load in the battle next, the Union Circle might end. Ooh, that's so true, unfortunately. Yeah. For Joey and Limu. Oh, gamers, we on top with the Pizza Hut, baby. Stuffed crust? Stuffed crust? I'm amazed that I'm not dead here to this Groudon. This is Poopy. I'm not a fan of this at all still. Dazzling Gleam, we eat that. Let's go, Vicky Hands. Okay, baby. Oh, go. Since it's Pride Month on the horizon, you know I got meat lovers. Oh my god, but still. Jesus. Well played, Dobby. What you get for group quest is completely random, but a cool few GQ exclusives are Necrozma, Hero. Oh, Nihility, trust me. Oh, I know. No. I have a whole series of shorts talking about the legendaries and how you can find them in this game. Believe you me. Version exclusives, which one in which game, how you get them, trust me. I know you. I know. Oh, I know. Knock out the quest so I have some red quests available to get the GQ quickly next time. There, the gold quest. There you go. Yeah. Smart. Very, very smart. Unlike my decisions to battle Forg here, woof. I am cooked, chat. I'm screwed. It's not gonna be very. I should go home and noi. I think I'll give a short Elijah support. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Nihility. I appreciate you. Some got a lot of love, some did not get as much love. But it's still all got love, which is happy to me. Alright, let me think here. This is so bad, man. I think Forg got me. I mean, Dazzling Gleams got me. Got Hoogalisk on there. There's nothing Hoogalisk is going to do here. What is this? That has mini table to put on my pizza. Mini table? What do you mean by that? Davi, you might have to put a pick in the dump. I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh, the tables for the roaches. That's so funny. No, did you know? Oh, are you talking about the little plastic, like the little? Oh, I know what you're talking about. The little, the three-way prong thing that they just like. The little. How are they off the table without the circle? So it, I mean, I don't know if you meant the question as a joke, but by serious take, it's actually to help keep the box from falling onto the pizza. Para. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Get the other one. Tell me you got a berry to cure paralysis. Nah, you got leftovers. Okay. Not the galaxy. Is there some trauma there with the galaxy, Scipio? One quick ball later, and Aria the Poplio. There you go, Blue. Let's go. No, you don't. No, it's bad. You don't do it. No, you bet. No, not do that. No. It looks like a goddamn albino. There we go. A Forg GG and a firm handshake. Well played, gamer. That is Goatley's first loss of the day there, chat. Forg has got your back, chat. Forg has got your back. Don't you worry about that. When in doubt, Forg's gotcha. You know what I should do here, actually? I just realized. Let's do this. We'll color code these. Boom. That way it looks all nice and lovely. Nihility, you are up. I'm so sorry to Limu and Joey for the shiny hunting out there, but Nihility's got a battle at the moment right now, unless you want to pass it off. But we got Nihility, Jack, Scipio, Ollie, and then we got our multi-battle right after that. Chat, be sure to be hitting that like button on YouTube if you haven't done it already. It takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the GOAT here in the chair. It's the most GOATed thing that you could do for free, aside, of course, from hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch. We stream every day but Sunday. Thank you all for being here now. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to be a part of Goatly Goat Game in Action today. The Barnyard Battle's on a Saturday. Looking forward to having each and every one of you for all the action in the future, every day but Sunday. Joining, are we doing a double battle or a single battle, Nihility? I didn't know what to look for. 2 rare candies and an Aria is a premium. Ooh! Don't you like how the Pokemon in Blueberry Academy are already at such a high level where you, like, if you get a starter, you're just like, oh, cool. Bop, bop. 2 snacks away. Let's go. Gotta go. Hey, Joey, you take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will catch you on the next one. I shall make your second defeat as you see your Pokemon crumble to dust. Dust from striking electricity. My God, I feel like a tree in a thunderstorm. Woof. Or like a church in a thunderstorm. Woof. Doubles got you. Let's do this. Do you have any preference on the team for me to use? I've got the, obviously, Team OG, the Regulation H team, and then my 3 monotype teams, the Fighting, Flying, and Psychic. Oh, I know your team was a legal team. Believe me, I have the faith. I have the trust. I just, you know. Ouchie. I didn't think I did too terrible against it, honestly. I mean, like, getting down to the last 2 Pokemon, paralyzing the Lunala. I mean, you had a phenomenal lead, and that was what kind of really sank me. Groudon is hard for me to get through. All right, let's try that one more time. You can use anything. Thank you, Nihility. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Using a mono ice team, I was thinking of using mono fighting, but I don't want to give myself, so I don't want to instinctively give myself an advantage to it. So maybe I'll do mono psychic. So my flying team's not at a disadvantage and your ice team's not at a disadvantage. Psychic versus ice. I like that. I like that. Let's do that. Are you in online mode? Do we have the code in there? I want to make sure that everything's linking up right, because I think it might be there might be a connectivity issue at the moment. Now I need to figure out the other 3 members of the Moonlight team. You got Luna, Nightwing, and Arya. Sylveon the Iron Hooglis, and Primarina. I need 3 more. There's part of me that's thinking, like, Flutter Mane. Oh, God. Blue, Clefable. And then, honestly, Umbreon, right? Got the code in? Alright, let's give this a shot again. Gonna complete Brawl Stars until it's your turn. Enjoy that, Scipio. Enjoy some brawl action as we are brawling of our own here in the Barnyard Battles. Chilling with a Smithers, a fuzzy boy. How does one get a Clefable? Carefully. Is Clefairy not in Scarlet Violet? No, it is. It is. It definitely is. I think it's a Kitakami. That was on my Discord, guys. If it don't work, do the next person then back to me. I don't know why this isn't working. This is rare. You're in online mode. You've got the code in 28282828. Oh, you're in the... Yeah, you have to leave the Union Circle. That's what it is. You have to leave the Union Circle first. That's what it is. I don't realize... I've done that before myself. Yeah, Blue, I think Clefairy is in... I might be wrong on the where, but I'm pretty sure it's in Kitakami. And then, yeah, the Moonstone to get the Clefable, obviously. Want to see the most pathetic pizza mini table you've ever seen? It's like, hey, I feel like you just hit me with, like, want an escape from the ads? I got you, Nihility. We can take a second, don't worry. Wait for you to get out of the Union Circle to queue up here. Let me see what Davi's pathetic pizza is. What the fuck? The caption is phenomenal, Davi. I've seen those before. The little, like, TIE Interceptor looking vibe. I've seen that before. Hey, what up, Thunder, the Shiny Gliscor? Welcome on in. What's up, Ollie? Welcome on in as well. How you doing today, gamers? Just closed app because it wasn't letting me leave from the main menu. About to load in. Sorry for the... Hey, honestly, no worries, because I'm going to go take a moment to run to the little goats room, actually. So, while we're waiting for Nihility to load back up, chat, I'm actually going to put the best co-host in the business in the chair here for a moment. The lad, the myth, the legend, you know him as the one and only Gerald. Flying on in to take a look at chat and hang out with y'all here. We'll be right back in just a second, guys. I got to go use the little goats room here. And otherwise, in the meantime, I want you to let Gerald know what your favorite shiny Pokemon from Generation 2. Generation 2. Not an evolution. Not an evolution. Nothing that came out later. Just a Generation 2 Pokemon. Your favorite shiny. Let me know. Also, be sure to be using the command list in chat to take a look at the list as it is right now. If you want to be added to it, let me know when I get back. Be sure to take a look at the command store to take a look at the first line of Goalie Goat merch. Use the code GOATED at checkout for 10% off. I'll be right back. I'm vamping. I'm doing all the things. BRB chat. All right, chat, we are back. Getting into the action. Thank you very much, Gerald, for hanging on, holding it down. The man, the myth, the legend. All right, let's get back into it here. Just catching up on chat, making sure I'm not missing anything for the list at all. We'll get this battle going with Nihility in just a little bit. Favorite Gen 2 shiny is Espeon. Love that, Forg. You might have to... Oh, Totodile. There you go. Totodile is an easy shiny. There you go. That's why I'm loving that. Oh, Dragonite. He does have that look in his eye, doesn't he? Gerald? Does have that look in his eye a little bit. There, I was right about Kitakami. Oh, let's go. Thank you for the confirmation, Davi. Validation. One more thing I want to see before I die is a Dragonite hit the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do it. Oh my god. Am I showing my age on that one yet, chat? Hang on a second. All right, yeah, just making sure. All right, we are going to be hopping into our battle here with Nihility right now. Shiny Entei is peak. Shiny Entei is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Shiny Entei is pretty good. Thunder, I got you. Let me put your name on the list as well. Give me a second to get that set up over there. Perfect. You are now on the list. Battle and Nihility. Now we got Jack next. We got Scipio after that, with Ollie following that. With our multi-battle in the 10 slot today, chat. We got Davi and Jack guaranteed for the multi-battle. We got Andrew and Blue on the list as well. If you want to be part of the multi-battle, let me know. Shout it out. I'll be sure to put your name on the list there as well. We'll spin a wheel and figure out who's going to be part of that battle today. Hey, no worries, Jack. I got you. I would say if you can, hang on for now, though, because you are going to be up next. Let me get that Psychic team here, because Nihility's using the Ice team. That's right. We were doing the Ice team. Oh, wait. No, you want it. Oh, you know what? I'll use Team OG because I remember you were talking about Iron Hands. Although it's probably not a good thing for you. No, I'll go to the Psychic team now. I'll use the Psychic team. Why not? It's been a minute since I used these guys. And we're talking about Entei. Let me talk about Entei. Let me talk about Entei. Where's that theme? There you are. Caught a shiny Skiddo. Let's go, Ollie! Alright, Nihility, remember, just 4 Pokemon to choose from here. I'll be in this view while I pick mine. X-Boy, I believe you are the first one off after the battle. Take a look at the list, though. This is why we got it. That's why we got it. So you guys can see it, too, and so I don't have to just regurgitate it off the list, off the my notepad all day. Let's see, 4 Pokemon between Articuno, Alola Ninetales, Weavile, Mamoswine, Baxcalibur, and Ice Cube. I guess it's gonna be. That's a dicey decision right there, Goatly. There we go. Perfect. We're set up over here. Guessing 4 Pokemon. Yeah, the 4 Pokemon. You got this. Oh, you messed up? How'd you mess up? Did I miss it? If you got more than 4 Pokemon, please don't bring Armor. Oh. So about not bringing Armor Rouge, the problem with that is that I brought Armor Rouge. Why is he making Minecraft villager noises? Because why not? Hey, what's up, Mark? Welcome on in. I miss Ash and Pikachu. Didn't I hear they were bringing them back in some regard? Are they like in a new show, new media, something like that? You know, wait a second here. Something could be very bad about what's about to occur to me. So let me do this. And let me do this. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I have not seen the Minecraft movie. I don't have an intention on seeing the Minecraft movie anytime soon, honestly. When it comes to streaming, maybe, but even then, I got there's a lot. There's my own backlog on streaming is a little bit is building up a little bit. Melissa and I, my fiance and I, we recently saw Thunderbolts last weekend. Why was it named Mobby? That's you can ask Forg and Dan when he shows up. Forg and Dan made this team. I claim no namings to this team, although I should change them at some point if I wanted to. I just never remember to. Just putting it out there right now. Hope your IV grinding is worth it. It always is, Thunder. 1 Air Slash and 1 Dust Ball later. You now have Cleffa. Let's go. Name suggestion for Cleffa. I would say go for I don't know. I got nothing for it right now. Sense. And then, so then let's do this. And then let's do that. Makes sense. Okay, got it. Hey, those brothers are starving right there. Only need the Metagross, stand to the rest. Yeah. That's the plausible deniability I've come to expect at this point. Okay, protection, that's fair. That's fair. That is, I'm not gonna lie, a very certain decision. Focus Sash? Has to be. Cool. I don't know about the follow me on this one. Unless we missed that. Wait, what? Didn't you just use follow me? Why did that still hit? No, you used taunt. That's what it was. He used taunt. I wasn't thinking. I saw the same animation, but I didn't see the same move. Got it. Okay. Can't keep up the battle. Sorry. Hey, no worries. You go eat there, Thunder. Enjoy the noms. Enjoy the nom. We're on the topic of names. The fuck is that Glade nickname? Again, listen. It's all up to Dan and Davi at that point. Or Dan and Forg at that point. Interesting what you've done there. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's interesting, but I'm not a big fan of that. Because now I got to do something about Arachmech. Absolutely, Limo. I'll put your name on the list. Alright, there we go. Sean Combs. God, that's not alright. It's a nice shiny, though. It really is a nice shiny. Honestly, it kind of makes me want a shiny hunt Ice Cube. That's a really good looking Pokemon. Ice Cube gets belly drum? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, we don't need that absolute nuclear device. Oh, why did I use close combat on that thing? Oh, ugh, that was stupid. That's really bad. That's really bad for me, guys. Astra. That's a good name for it. I like that. Things are gonna go really poorly for Goatly right here, guys. Oh. Wish me luck. I mean, that's ooh, we eat that? I would have thought that was Braviary for sure. That's Braviary without a doubt in my mind. Yeah, there's, I mean, that shiny penguin right now with the alfalfa hair is insanely dangerous. Not anymore. Not anymore. I take that back. Right to jail. Right to jail. You have a very interesting Magmortar set in singles. Really? That sounds very interesting. Alright. Let's get Arachmech back out here now. Oh my god. If you know... I don't know what's worse. The fact that you named it that or the fact that I knew the name. Oh, God. All right, anyway. You know, it's not the worst thing there. And you know... Yeah, Clef evolves on friendship? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, Forg, why would you let me do that? Wait, no, I didn't do that. Wait, no. Forg, wait, whoa. I just still have it named like that on my team because I haven't changed it. That's a completely different story. God, that name, I just can't get over the you guys are going to give me guff over the Glade name and you're not going to guff the Articuno name? You're kidding me right now, right? That's GG's in a firm handshake because I'm locked in choice band and you just disabled the move that I'm using. That's that right there. That's I can, what can I do? Struggle? Can I actually change my move? Wait a minute. What? Oh, I didn't know that, Blue. See, I miss things in battles when I'm looking at chat. That's the problem sometimes. Oh, that makes me so much happier for the moment. Except I'm still dead. God, which one of them has the speed? I wasn't paying attention. Got a shiny Spinnerack. Let's go, Limu. That's awesome. I mean, the Heavy Slam just did nothing to this thing. Maybe we eat one more Blizzard. Maybe we eat one more Blizzard. Blizzard can miss. Blizzard can miss. That's true. The snow is no longer up. I didn't think about that either. It's not going to. That's not my luck. And that's it right there. You should hit Arcuna. Would I don't know, because the damage from Heavy Slam, I don't think it would have done it. Either way, listen, GG's in a firm handshake, Nihility. That was a good battle. That was a good battle. I am never upset with losing a good battle. Call that gamesmanship. That's what we do. That's what we do. We show the gamesmanship, baby. Anyway, we are up to our next battle, which is Jack. Jack, you are up after that. We got Scipio and Ollie. Jack, Scipio, Ollie, followed by the multi-battle, chat. After the multi-battle, we got X-Boy, Blue, Andrew, Thunder, and Limu. Rhyming with Blue there. I like that. In our multi-battle so far, we got Davi and Jack guaranteeing their slots using their member badges, that Goatly badge next to your name. Remember, chat, with the YouTube membership or Twitch subscription, you too get the opportunity to jump the line once per stream or claim your spot in the multi-battle. Again, once per stream. Check that out by being a YouTube member or Twitch subscriber today. We got Jack, Scipio, Ollie, multi-battle. In that multi-battle, like I was saying before, we got the guarantees of Davi and Jack. We got Andrew and Blue on the list as well. If you want to be part of that multi-battle, let me know. As always, the only quote-unquote price of admission, we'll say, to get into these battles here, chat, is by either just being a subscriber on YouTube or a follower on Twitch. On the steady stampede to 8,000 subs on YouTube, and we just hit 130 followers today. I'm thrilled about that. Let's go. We keep the progress rocking and rolling. Good luck, Jack. Have fun. Ninetales had... Ooh... Damn, okay. I'll have to, I'll try to remember that one for the next time there, Nihility. That definitely... It's good to know. It's good info. That's good info right there. I like that. Is Lunatone in Scarlet Violet? Yeah, I don't believe that it is, actually. That's a great choice, though, for the Moonlight team. The Moonlight Sonata. Jack, let's see. What do we do here? I think we go Team OG. Can I be in the multi-battle because I didn't get into the multi-battle last week? I could put your name on the list, Ollie, but at the very least, it's up to the wheel at that point to decide who will be joining us aside from Davi and Jack. But you got to be in it to win it there, Chad. It's like shiny hunting in the lottery. You got to be in it to win it. If you don't let me know you want to be part of the multi-battle, I can't put you on the wheel, and then the wheel can't pick you. It's a nice little A, then B, then C, right? Jack, 4 Pokemon here. 4 Pokemon, Jack, between the Rillaboom, the Mewtwo, the Baxcalibur, Blastoise, Archaludon, and Pelipper. Ooh, I should have gone with the Reg H team. Oh, no, I guess it's not really Reg H if it got Mewtwo. Okay. What do we want to do here, then? How does one want to start this off? Let's actually go with this. And this. And we could follow up a little bit with this and either one makes sense there, actually. But ooh, do I want that or do I want that? I think I want this. Yeah, because for versatility, that makes sense. I like that. Okay, cool, got it. Talking to myself, Chad. I am my own best friend at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Would have been really cool. Poison counter. Ooh, 3 fairy types. That's what. Hey, listen. You know, you kind of get the natural sort of association of fairy types and the moon. You know, I'm sorry, fairy types and the moon. Yo, by the way, if I can get OBS to work with me, we're playing Marvel Rivals Monday night because the new season is friggin' amazing. The new season is so good. Actually got me playing Iron Man for the first time ever, and it's actually very enjoyable. I was oh my god. Playing a little bit with Melissa and friends last night, and it was just a fun... Oh my god, dude. Ultron's such a fun character. I haven't played Ultron yet, but it's just such a fun character to, like, have in the game. Like, there's so much enabling that you can do as a player now, and like, like, team-ups and whatnot. It's so fun. It's so fun. All right. Rain check and electric. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. You can feel it. Anyway, let's do. Let's do this. And then let me also do this, because I refuse to let you get a Tailwind up. Haven't played in 2 weeks, but hoping I can try the new update this summer. So they're actually going to be doing new update. If you're talking about from Rivals there, Nihility, they're doing updates apparently now or rather new seasons every 2 months instead of 3 months. So we're going to be getting a new character every month apparently, like half season and season. It's going to be crazy. Minions, tonight we stand the war. Eh? I don't know if I support that. We can steal the moon, but I don't know about standing a war. Do you need 2 ideas for team members? I will no longer accept mods weak. The poison, I already have 3. Have you thought about, like, you know, what's, trying to think of a grass type that's associated with the moon, but there's really nothing coming to mind right now. I was going to say Masquerada, but maybe. I don't know. Let me think. Didn't we have a couple out there before? I forget what they were. I thought we said them out loud before. What's a meme? Oh. I've not seen said meme. Listen, I mean, you know... What do I want to do here, chat? We outspeeded. That's great. I don't think we kill Rillaboom on one shot, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. We don't outspeed with that, and that might actually knock Thicky. Ooh, no, baby, we eat that. Let's go, Thicky hands. Get that Rillaboom out of here. Do you need to do a mod stream so we can test Marvel Rivals on YouTube and Twitch before Monday? Possibly, Forg. Possibly. I'm going to be at a birthday party tomorrow, so I'm not sure what time I'm going to have. I'll have to talk with Melissa tonight. But I also have to, like, work on my OBS settings. And figure out exactly what's going to help. Because it's like, I wish I could properly identify right now whether it is OBS, whether it is my computer. Like, there's something technologically speaking where something is just not in the same, not on the same page, not the same language as the other part, you know? Hey, Ethan. Oh, excuse me. I just got hiccups as I said that. Welcome back, Ethan. How you doing? Back from ads. Did you give any? I thought we had suggestions out there before, Blue. I forget exactly what I said out loud aside from Clefable, but there were a couple of others that I was saying from earlier, but I can't remember what they are now. Blastus and Archalodon. Blastus, but ass. Oh. This makes sense. And I, you know, could very easily see this being a good idea too. I don't know if this is the right idea to be terrestrializing. I might be wasting this terrestrialization here. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I'm totally wasting this terrestrialization here. Damn. Did I miss a lot yesterday? Oh, yesterday? Yesterday we were doing the... By the way, thank you everybody who showed up yesterday for the Nuzlocke. We're going to keep doing that. We're going to add that in as a weekly thing. The Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke first part. Did you miss a lot yesterday? We got through the first gym. We succeeded getting to the first gym. We lost our starter, unfortunately. But we have the opportunity to get it back through a wheel spin, possibly getting a revive on the wheel. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it's going well so far. Well enough so far. That's a problem. Goodbye, Thicky hands. Adios. See you later. Hasta la see-ya. Fluttermane is a no-go. I'm going through the hoops to get one in Violet. Got you. Okay, that's what it was I said before. Fluttermane. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know. The 2 other moon-related Pokemon. Chat, what do you guys think? 2 other moon-related Pokemon that you can put on a Team Moonlight. I got you, Ethan. I was just doing a quick overall recap. I appreciate you. Oh, God. Ooh, loud. Rough. Oh, Cresselia. Ooh, that's a good point, but I don't really want to see that. Oh! I hate to say it, but Ursaluna. Who do you want added to Marvel Rivals next? Deadpool, and I want that yesterday. Adios, amigo. You take care of yourself, Ollie. Have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm cooked here, chat. I just realized. Wow. Well done, Jack. Well done. GG's and the firmest of handshakes in a moment here. Ooh, the crit is nice. Do we get a burn? Little B word action? Nope. Ooh, that's going to be that. Jack GG's and a firm handshake. Man, Goalie was on a good start, and then Goalie has hit a snide lately. It has been rough. It was a 4-0 start, and now it has been an 0-3 continuation. Not ideal. Not ideal. But you gotta respect the W's when given. Well done there, Jack. Well done. Lunala, Umbreon. Oh, that's right. I said Umbreon also. Dusk Lycanroc. That's a solid option, too. There you go. Scipio, you are up. After Scipio, we got Ollie, who just headed on out of here, so we'll probably go to the multi-battle after that, unless they somehow pop back in. So Scipio is up. Ollie next. Then we got the multi-battle. After the multi-battle, we got X-Boy, Blue, Andrew, Thunder, Limu. Sure. Words. Be sure to be hitting the like button. I'm going to take a second and work on it here. Chat, be sure to be hitting that like button if you haven't done so already. It takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. Oh, you need the person leaving the chat. I got you, Ollie. I understood. I understand now. Scipio, you are up. Let me know when you want words. Jesus Christ, why can't I think? Single battle or double battle, let me know, Scipio. And we'll fire this up when you're ready. Umbreon is moon-related, yes. If you needed to delete one generation, which would you choose? What would I choose? That's an interesting question. Let me think about that. Also, oh, thank you, Ethan. Oh man, thank you. Those are my favorite comments. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to be here for y'all. If Giovanni can use a Legend of Pokerogue, I can use a Cresselia Psychic type. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Gen 2. Be still my heart. Both of you with the Gen 2. Doubles and let's make that 0-4. Damn, that energy. I like that. Let's go. Let's do it. Man. Mons, they can't do that. Shoot them. Or something. Gen 2, man. Ow. Oh, I love Gen 2. Man. Yeah. It's going to be a hot take, man. I'm going to say Gen 7. I'm going to say Gen 7. Sorry, but can you please remove me from this? I'm going to be out of town. You'll probably be done streaming by the time. Oh, no worries, X-Boy. Hey, listen. How about this? As I always usually do, I'll keep it there. If you're not there, no worries. If you happen to pop back in and we happen to get there by the time, all good too. No worries at all. No pressure on your part. If you got to hop out of here and do life, you do life. It's all good, X-Boy. I appreciate you being here, being a part of the action, and you do what you got to do. Why Gen 2 off the planet? Ouch. Game understands game, brother. Listen, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Imagine if they added the Juggernaut to Marvel Rivals, but I think you'd be too similar to the Thing. I mean, the Thing is already very similar to the Hulk, but I mean, I get the logic that Juggernaut would be broken, though. I love that. All right, let's see. 4 Pokemon between the Flutermane, the Miraidon, Skeleturge, Pelipper, Primarina, and Archaladon. God, these Pokemon are going to be the death of me. Let's do this. Let's do that. We'll do this and that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Cool. Back over here now. Gen 3 overrated. Oh! Right to jail. Right to jail. Right to hot take jail. Out. What's my cat's name? Oh, this little guy down here? This is Mr. Smithers. That's Mr. Smithers. I've got 3 fur babies. I got Tully over on the bed right now. I got Stella chilling in the living room. Meanie Nose Ball. Oh, you talk about that. I see what you're saying. Won't be using an Umbreon because I already have an evolution of the team. I'm an evil team leader, not Penny. Sun and Moon, in my opinion, were not very good. The remakes were though. I hear Usum are regarded as some of the best ones by far. I'm assuming that there is rain up, but I don't see it. There it is. Okay. Let's do that. Followed up with a little bit of this. Sure. Ooh, I should have doubled in on the friggin' Pelipper. Damn it. I want Carnage. Ooh, Carnage would be sick, though, too. Why would I remove Gen 7? Because people are hating on Gen 2, and I knew that Gen 7 would get people. I knew that Gen 7 would get the people going. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to rabble-rouse, Ethan. No. I don't know. Ooh. Why did that just one-shot? I'm okay with that. I'm not going to question it. Just let it happen. Probably have been 5 or 6. You know what? 6 is also a viable candidate. Didn't like what they did with the anime style for 7. Never got used to that new look Ash. Honestly, the anime Ash is weird in 7. That's very fair. Use symbiote character would most likely get symbiote theme skin for other characters. That'd be sick. Honestly, they have a lot of Ultron theme skins coming out right now this season that are pretty cool. Gen 3, yeah, Gen 3 is one of the goats. That's you said Gen 3, and I was immediately like, okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Ultraflam. My cat, yeah, I do. My cat is named Tully. It's a great name. He's a great cat. Next one, sure. Omega Ruby. That's fair. Also, Nihility. Fair point. Very fair point. I feel like I have to play XY before ZA comes out, though. That is a fact that needs to occur. Scipio is battling right now, absolutely. And if I didn't say it before, by the way, good luck and have fun, Scipio. I definitely feel like I said it before, but I just want to make sure I'm saying it out loud again. Carnage would be too similar to Venom. If anything, it would be a Venom skin. That's more likely. Fair. Your favorite version of Ash is from Journeys? Ash in Journeys is great. Ash in Journeys is great. He's hilarious. All of the bread. Leave no grain of wheat unturned. Nihility, like, yeah, no. X and Y? Wait a second. I'm going to just distance myself from that real quick. I'm not going to get involved in that one at all. It's, back away. Oh, ooh. As I did that, my mic stand fell. Hang on. Hang on here. Hang on. There we go. Uh-oh. Hang on a second here, chat. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. We've ran out of the good German. Why would I delete? I told you. Because people, if people are going to be hating on my favorite gen, I'm going to hate on other people's favorite gens. I knew it would get people riled up. Nah, listen. I wouldn't want to delete any of the gens. Let's be fair here. But you asked the question, so I'm going to answer it. God of Electricity, we might make my swift demise. Please no. Please, goodness gracious, God no. I guess it's gotta happen that way, but you're faster than me. I know that for a fact. That's telling you can't. And also, don't forget Black Widow. Yo, Ash and Indigo League does have the roast. That's fair. Ash and James in the same room together in Indigo League is diabolical duo. That's just, dude, they're ruthless. Next time I see Scarlet Violet, one of the is in Bible version exclusivity. Umbra, not an option. Any ideas for the last spot? If you added Cresselia, let me think. I said Ursaluna, but I don't know if I want to give you that option like that. He is just going after Misty for the hell of it. You're so right. And the plot armor is so true. He got gifted 2 badges off the bat, man. Widow's a sniper, so she's different. But then, okay, so then you got Widow and Hawkeye, if you want to make that argument. They're both poke players. That's the only thing that shuts me down. I don't have ground types. I had ground user. But I am, without a doubt, with 100% thoroughly, undeniably cooked AF right here. So, So, shit. You know, it's close enough to the sash, but we still call that Barnyard sturdy. Oh, the paralyze. Oh, it is going to be 0-4 after 4-0. Oh. You know, I'll drown my sorrows in my hydration. Thank you, Joey. Oh, you had a tailwind. Wait a second, now I'm paralyzed. Shit. If I wasn't paralyzed, it's a totally different story. Alright, but listen, GG's in a firm handshake there, Scipio. I can't fault when I've been gotten, you know? I can't fault it. It just happens that way. I'd like to break this slide of losses that I'm on here, though. Ollie, you are up next. Let me know when you're ready if you want a single battle or double battle. We will fire it up over here. Chat, be sure to be hitting that like button if you haven't done so already. How does one get an Ursaluna without having PLA, though? I mean, there's the Blood Moon Ursaluna through the quests. Davi, did you know that Hawkeye got buffed? Because I'm so about the Hawkeye life right now. Honestly, I'm so glad they brought back my Season 0 main. Locked into discharge because you have choice specs. Oh, God, the pain of that. Yikes, Scipio. Well done. Well done. You like the Ultra Beast? I like the Ultra Beast, too, for the sake of it. I wouldn't want to get rid of any generation. But, you know, I mean, if you know, to be fair, I might consider changing the option to Gen 6. Gen 6 is a valid, if someone brought that up as a valid point. Double Bell, got you. Team OG, ooh, okay. I got you, Wally. Let's do this. Good luck. Have fun. No Blood Moon, you refused? All right, hey, listen, I'm just giving you the options. You're the one that's saying no to all of them, you know? What about you, Blue? What's your option? What do you got for us, huh? Pretty sure the only gym leader he beat legitimately was Blaze, and honestly, Charizard won that more than he did. Yeah, but I mean, if Charizard was on his team, then that's that. You know what I mean? Like he won it. But I also give the logic that yes, he did beat Blaine fair and square. That was a phenomenal battle. Phenomenal battle. Hot take: deleting Gen 8. Fair. Fair enough. I've never played Gens 5, 6, and 7, so to be honest with you, I mean, Ethan, I'll take your word for it. It does look cool. Zero Aura does look pretty cool, but I mean, I'm just... I got no frame of reference for it, you know? Hoi hoi manoi, you know? Also, if the shiny cat doesn't have choice scarf plus probably max speed nature, but max speed only for a tailwind, there's no way you're speeding the god of electric. Yeah, apparently. No, I've learned speed does kill in this game. It is very much a fact. God, I can't wait for that red Venom. Forg, you're so right. You're so right. That red Venom's gonna go stupid though. The orange Venom goes insane. Honestly, I didn't realize there was one. I just saw it yesterday through a TikTok. There's like a crystal white with like a little bit of blue Venom. It's nutty. Not sure about Blue Moon or something that doesn't fit the vibe. I feel that it kind of corrupts the moon theme a bit, you know? It makes it a bit bloody. Yeah, true. Grimmsnarl? I don't know. Ethan, answering your question, that link that's coming in through Andrew right there. Perfect. Perfect. Well said. Well done, Andrew. Well played. Scared of the truth. Yeah, Nihility. You got me on that one. Joey, or Ollie, what's going on here? You good? Oh, back into the ad hell. There we go. Nice. Well done, Ollie. All right, 4 Pokemon, Ollie. Only 4 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon here. Let's see what we got between the Masquerada, the Braixen? It's got to be Eviolite, right? Miraidon, Charizard, Hitsui, and Typhlosion, and Primarina. Interesting. In a double battle, let's do this. And this. With this and this. Okay, that works. Cool. Back into the action here. You telling me we got 2 spider people and we can't have 2 symbiotes? I mean... No? I know I can, Andrew. I appreciate that. W's to Andrew, always. Back from hell, you got cut off right as you finished reading my initial message. I didn't hear the reaction. What was that? Let me go back and take a look at that blue. Oh, I see. It makes it a bit bloody. Yeah, I said Grimmsnarl? I mean, you keep giving. I keep giving you options, and you keep telling me no. So I mean, you tell me at this point. I'm giving you one last one in Grimmsnarl. You tell me at that point. What up, Joey? Hey, what's up, Shining Shadow? Been a couple of days. How you been? Hope life's been good to you. Shiny Stanley. Somebody have a cat named Stanley? I like that. If I didn't say before, by the way, good luck and have fun there, Ollie. Got Ariel the Mermaid. That's my my Discord right there, chat. Don't you worry about the ping there. I don't know why it's popping up while I'm streaming. It hasn't done that before. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Do we do the thing? Do we do the thing? I think we do that thing. We do that thing. That's the thing that we do. That is definitely a thing that we do. Let's do this and let's do that. Perfect. Grimmsnarl's weak to poison? Is it? No, yes, right. It is just Dark Fairy cheese. Okay. Oh, go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blue. Did I miss it? Did Ollie bring 6? Ooh. Damn it. Why didn't I make myself effectively from the pre-marina? I didn't think of it. I'm so stupid, man. That was so stupid. Oh my god. I'm telling you, chat, 2 brain cells running a race for 3rd. Running a race for 4th at this point. Oh my god. Why did I do that? If I don't win this battle, I'm gonna freaking cry off of that. Should I do it one more time?
Emotional damage.
I won't lie, I kind of was waiting for that one. Oh man, my own stupidity sometimes, chat. Boy, oh boy. I think it's still doable as well. But man, I've had smarter moments in my life. Screw it, why not? Let's stay a grass type, you know? Whoops. Oh my! I'm alright, chat. I'm good. I'm good. I'm grand. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm alright. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh my god. I'm backing up a little bit in chat because I'm recovering now suddenly, slowly. Chinese Poliwag, nice. Let's go, Shadow. Love that. Davi is going off on a Marvel rant right now. Loving it. We'll see if I can make that a short nihility. We'll see. If it wasn't for all, Ethan, I appreciate that. And listen, I never want anybody to put themselves out financially. I always say it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. If you're willing to and you have the ability to, I appreciate any sort of donation, member, store purchase, anything like that. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And no pressure to do so. Again, never expected, but always appreciated. Ain't nothing but love from Goat the Goat right here. I don't want to do this one. That's how I feel on the inside. Oh, no. I'm going to eat my microphone. I'm going to accidentally kill my own Pokemon again. This is beans, dude. Concept. That's an interesting concept. Didn't think about this first. Interesting concept. Oh my god, Ethan, I love that. And I would be drinking a hot sauce shot for it. Let's put it that way. As for the generosity and for the kindness, I'd be doing it for that. Just to give back to you guys. Oh, yes! I needed that about as badly as I need air right now. If that's gonna be Iron Moth, that's the last gasp on the way out for Iron Moth. I love it. I love it. I keep messing my camera up and I keep moving it off of Smithers. Okay, this is the thing now. Oh, I forgot I got the gourmet mark on Tully now. Beautiful. Shiny Tully the gourmet, which is perfect because he's the round mound of gourmetness. The round mound of gourmand. Alright, now if I do this, there. Wait, let me think about this because I have you doing something else. Actually, why didn't I do the other thing? Oh, Goat, you're so stupid sometimes, Goat! Goat, you need to take 2 seconds to utilize that third brain cell that's somewhere in your brain space. Sometimes, man. Somewhere up there. See, because I would have used Fake Out.
Oh my god, the Barnyard sturdy!
Wait for it, chat. Wait for it, chat. Wait for it, chat. Let's go, baby. Ollie, you had me on the ropes there, gamer. You had me absolutely on the ropes. That is one of the best battles today. GG and a firm handshake. Unless I counted wrong. I counted wrong. Shit, I'm not out of this yet. Oh dear God, good God, that's so bad. I'm cooked, chat. I'm so cooked. Mistakes have been made. Speed is not on my side. I'm so cooked. Does Charizard have a field move? It's got Snarl. Don't be Snarl. Okay. Oh, it's a 5th Pokemon. Oh! Let's go, baby. I didn't realize I was battling 6. I also didn't realize I was behind on chat, and so I was like, oh, chat's not moving, but I see people talking on the other stream. Let's go, baby. I would have stopped that earlier if I realized it, but again, I don't have a brain cell for it today. GG and a firm handshake, like I said, Ollie. Hey, please bring 4 to battles, Ollie. That is definitely a thing moving forward. I think this is the second time you brought 6, so it's on the radar now. I didn't know he had all 6, Gareth. I apologize, but welcome on in. How you doing today, gamer? All right, we are going to our multi-battle now, chat. Multi-battle time. Let me get the last little bits of what am I trying to say here? If you want to be part of the multi-battle, let me know, chat. I've got Davi and Jack guaranteed right now. Let me get the wheel set up for it all. I have on the list, aside from Davi and Jack, I've got Andrew, Blue, and Ollie. Reminder to guarantee your spot in the multi-battle. Got to become a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch. What the hell just happened with my desk? Is my computer trying to do too much right now? I would not be surprised, to be fair. I didn't see all the nicknames. I'm sorry, Ollie. What's the loss streak for today? I just broke the loss streak, thankfully, Gareth. I started things off 4-0, and then I went on a nice little slide to 0-4. Now we're on to the multi-battle at, or rather, I got past, whatever. 4-0, 0-4, then finally just 1. So now we're at 5-4 today. Desk with suspiciously desk shape. Yo. Davi. Davi. Pause gamer. I'll be watching today. Uxie will be back to terrorize the battles next week. I love that nihility. Looking forward to seeing the Uxie battle. All right, let me get the wheel set up over here, chat. Let me get my screens proper. Because, again, I got Davi and Jack guaranteeing their spots. Can I get Jack? I see Davi. Jack, can you do me a favor and sound off real quick? Just want to make sure that you're here with us for the multi-battle here. You guarantee your spot, but I want to make sure that you're battling in it as well. Your breaks in was named Mommy too? That's what I thought. I saw a Mommy in there. Okay, that makes sense. That's yes. Davi, where's my squirt bottle? The spray bottle. Down, gamer, down. All right, let's get this going on over here. So now, let's see. I've got Jack and Davi guaranteed utilizing their membership, their GOAT badges. YouTube members, Twitch subscribers get the opportunity to guarantee their slot in the multi-battle once per stream, or they can jump the line, take a look at the memberships on YouTube or the subscriptions on Twitch. If only Dan was here to continue your losses. I mean, there's plenty of battles ahead of us today there, Gareth. I mean, you never know where the wins will come or the losses will come. Long, long time ago, before time had a name, the goatliest goat of all goats broke his win streak. Be still my heart. Got you, Andrew. Appreciate you. Jack, looking for you, Jack. Where you at? Calling out, Jack. I know you got other things going on, but where you at, gamer? It is multi-battle time. Goatly couldn't say my Pokemon nicknames on stream. I remember a few being questionable. Do I remember exactly what they are? No, but I remember the vibe, and the vibe is enough to remember, you know what I mean? Anybody want to do a Union Circle with Joey in the meantime while we're getting ourselves set up for the multi-battle over here? All right, I'm still looking for Jack here. Jack, if you are... Let me see. If you are around, Jack, let us know. So we can... Oh, I realize I'm on my screens here. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Where is Jack in the server? There we go. Since they are shouting out their priority, I want to at least... I pinged them in the Discord to at least let them know it's multi-battle time. Let me check up on chat here a little bit. You're letting you cook right now. Go, you can do it. Thank you, Ethan. Let's go. Shay Goatley. Cooking things up here today. I heard a take on this the other day. It's interesting. While we're waiting for Jack to pop in here. It's how it's like... It's funny that cooking is a good thing, but being cooked is a bad thing. And it's when, like, I heard somebody analogize it in, like, being in the sense of actually being in a kitchen. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, like, it's the difference of being in the fire or controlling the heat. And I was like, spit that fire, let's go. You know? Ariel's a beautiful mermaid. It's a Pokemon. That's Pokemon there, Dolly. Knowing your brother for, even if you join me when you're killing it, it's a good thing. But when you're getting killed, it ain't. Exactly, yeah, exactly. All right. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Jackie to pop up, I'm gonna spin this here wheel. That was my Discord there, ping guys. And let's see who's gonna be joining us in the multi-battle at the very least between Jack Davi. And then, or alongside Jack and Davi, we got Ollie! Ollie, you are in the multi-battle. Congratulations there, gamer. Davi, Jesus. It's the little things in life, you know? Alright, I'm gonna give it... like 33 seconds to see Jack pop up. If Jack doesn't pop up... What are you, a talking head song now in my Discord? Or in my my notifications? And I said to myself, how did I get here? Alright, I guess we're just gonna spin the wheel again. Sorry, Jack. Gotta be in it to win it, though. You gotta be in it to play it. That's the thing. So so we'll I'll figure it out later. How long has it been? Shh, Davi, down. No. Don't tell them that. I don't even have an attic. I've got upstairs neighbors. Although they make a ton of noise. As if they were trapped in an attic. That's interesting. Anyway, enjoy the lurk there, Pro Gamer. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to spin this wheel. It's been a few minutes. Jack's not popped up. Let's spin it and see who will be joining Ollie and Davi and myself. Davi? His upstairs neighbors are holding. Good luck, Blue. Good luck, Andrew. Let's see who it's going to be. Andrew, congratulations. It is you, gamer. Let's figure out what these teams are going to be for this multi-battle here now. We got Goat. We got Davi. We got Ollie. We've got Andrew. Good luck. Let the fates decide. Let the wheel be kind. First person, team A. Second person, team B. Third person, team A. Fourth person, team B. Ollie, it is you who is on team A to start things off. I'm going to quickly do... Actually, no, let me move this over here so you go... Oh, no, I need everything over here. Shoot. No. Technology. Why you betray? Why? Actually, you know what? That's fine. We can do this. We do this over here. I'm going to do this for Ollie because he got added in. What's up, Sunshine? Welcome on in. How you doing today? And I'm going to make my notes for myself there. Ollie's on team A. Let me just do it this way. Team A. Cool. Back to the wheel here. Let's see who's going to be on team B opposite of Ollie. Drum roll, please. It's Andrew. Andrew is on team B, so let's do that here. Team, whoops, B. I just realized also we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do that. Perfect, just to denote for myself all those things. Andrew on team B. Let's see who's gonna be joining Ollie on team A. Will it be Davi? Will it be Goat? It is gonna be Goatly and Ollie battling against Davi and Andrew. Let me do this. Team A. Goat. And then Davi on Team B. Perfect. Got it. Done. Love it. Let's move on to this right here. Perfect. Appreciate y'all being patient as I get all that together and organized and ready to go here. I'm going to need to see our 3 participants, Davi, Ollie, and Andrew, ready to up in chat. Make sure you are in online mode. All of you have battled today, so you should all be got the code in the chat, or rather in the link at in the screen there. And then otherwise, I want to see all 3 of you say ready in chat, and we are good to go. Make sure that you are up to date and current on the YouTube side of things by hitting the live button on the bottom of the viewing window. And let's keep rocking and rolling here. What's up, Steen? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Saying Basket Legion counters the Pride boost, meaning Basket Legion is anti-Pride, meaning that P-Fish hates Game. So the fish is Kanye West is what we're getting at. There's a meta joke in there somewhere with South Park. I don't know where it is exactly, but it's there. Doesn't help that the only version. That's funny, Forg. Work's been crazy. Glad I get to catch part of the stream. I love that, Sunshine. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to do so. I hope that work kind of calms down a little bit for you, though. Borrowed a copy of Scarlet from the library. I'm going to start it tonight. Let's go. I love that for you. Team, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. It's been a good day. Great day here with the Barnyard, hanging out with the best of the internet. That being said, folks, if you haven't already done so, it's your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch because we stream on both platforms every day but Sunday, so be sure to be here for all the action now and in the future. I've got Davi ready. I've got Ollie ready. I need to see Andrew ready, and we will get this going here. Oh, Andrew's ready. Perfect. All right, I see it now. Let's go. Let's do it. Going to battle, please go. Absolutely, Joey. Got you on the list. Got you on the list there, Joey. I love that nihility. I love it. What's up, Christy? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Any ideas on who member 6 is? Hint. Weak to bug. I think it's literally just a bug weakness. What would be just weak to bug? Psychic? And... God, what's weak to just bug? Dude, we won and done that. Let's go, multi-battlers. Let's go. We're having a great day here at Goldie Go Cayman. I love it, chat. If you guys are having a great day, too, and I hope that you are, hit that like button on YouTube to show it, just to let the like goal know that we are coming for it here. We got 25 likes on that goal there, chat. I need your help to help us get us there. Normal rules, perfect. Let's go. We got Team OG here alongside Ollie. Loving it. What's up, Joey? Oh, Joey, don't spam it. Once is enough. If I have to find a way to put a cooldown on that, I guess. The posture check I could take, though. I appreciate that. That I see. And I appreciate. Keeping me upright. I did just get my back adjusted from the chiropractor today. I still can't believe I genuinely thought my chiropractor was asking if I was 1 year old. I genuinely cannot believe I did that. That's so silly of me.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Hey, thank you for the hydration there, Blue. I appreciate you. Davi, all right, I just posture checked. You don't need to be wasting your Barnyard biscuits on 4 in a row. But boy, chat, we're going to hear that noise for a couple of moments. Hey, by the way, did you hear? Oh, hey, in case you didn't hear, by the way, just so you know. I was just saying not to spam at the moment, you know what I mean? This my hydrate one was one, and I appreciate that, Blue, but for the sake of it, I'm going to take another hydration for it. Andrew, you got to pick Ollie here also. There we go. There we go. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Oh boy, I'm not losing my brain at all with all those chimes. I'd rather hear bells, frankly. You know, like ding, 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 ding. I could change the sound. I could do whatever I want. I could even have a fart or something like that, you know? Like, you know? I could have it be that. I could have it be Mahoy Manoy. Thank you, Blue. All right, let me get into the view here so that I can pick my squad. Where's my music? Somebody play my track. There it is. Let me take my look at my opponents here. Davi rocking his Gen 5 team. Andrew rocking his Reg H team. Ollie rocking the same team that I just beat. And then let me see. That is the absolute wrong item to have on Breakson. That should be... Actually, is that an EV light? That might be an EV light. I might be wrong on that. It could be right. OBS disconnected sound? Can you hear me, though? Because when I'm in this view, you don't hear the cap card audio. Accidentally got 2. Oh, you only picked 2. Ollie. Too many in my battle. Not enough in the multi-battle. No. Sadness gamer. Make a neck sound, a snapping sound effect? No. That would be horrifying. In so many ways. Nah, Ollie, we're going to keep rocking and rolling, man. Unfortunately, we live with the mistakes that we make. Hey, just make those 2 count, Ollie. Just make those 2 count. Make them the best 2 that you've ever brought in your entire life, Ollie. Counting on you, gamer. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. Let's have some fun, chat. Let's have a good battle here. Davi, Andrew, and Ollie, good luck. Have fun. I promise, Ollie, I will time you out or ban you if you leave the battle right now. Just let it go. Just let the battle happen. One thing I am not a big fan of is people going against my word to just do what they want to do. So yeah, no, let's just stick with the path as it is, as I said it, and we'll go for that. Good luck, and we'll do the best that we can. I mean, listen, never say never, Ollie. You never know. I had 4 Pokemon against your 6, and we got that W. So, like, you know what? We got it. We got this. We can do this. We can do this. What up there, Joey? I believe you are on the list, Joey. I do not have you on the list. I now have you on the list. Cottony is a crazy lead. I mean, isn't that Whimsicott? Yeah, I was gonna say for the Tailwind, it makes sense though. Fake out, Tailwind, either one, you know. Who's next after this? Take a look at the list there, Limu. I believe it is X-Boy who is up next. If X-Boy is not here, then we move on to the next one, who I believe is Blue for a rematch. I might be wrong on that. For future battle streams, I'm going to try to get the list on screen for you as well. Woolsworth and Ursaluna. After someone else, not next. I know you're not. Well, I mean, you're after X-Boy, who might not be here for the next battle. So you might be next there, Blue. Looking at the list after the multi-battle chat, we got X-Boy, Blue, Andrew, Thunder, Limu, and Joey. Clap, 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 clap. That's terrifying. I don't like anything that I'm about to see right there. Hyper Voice goes right through the substitute, too. No. 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 Oh. Don't worry. We're not going to have to worry about that anymore. We're not going to have to worry about that anymore. That's a ban. Listen, I try to be the nicest goat I possibly can. I try to put myself into I try to entertain y'all and do this as streamlined as I possibly can. If you can't listen, then get the hell out. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on. Let's go. We got X-Boy, who is not here. So, Blue, you are up. Blue, you are up. Keeping it going here, chat. Keep it rocking and rolling. Hit that like button on the YouTube side. I just wish people would just learn. Just do the thing, you know what I mean? Me and Davi both have Plague Doctor costumes, but we have different ways of doing it. Oh, I'll try to make it as historically accurate as I can. Meanwhile, Davi wears the mask and a suit. You know, listen, both are vibes. Both are vibes, you know? I think and this might have to be, I might have to get corrected on this one for the sake of Sunshine's comment. I think it's just soundproof moves, right? I think it's like sound-based moves, right? Did I say soundproof? I think sound-based moves are the ones that can go through subs. Davi, don't worry. That's why I'm trust me. Between the second time notedly in my brain, and if I can remember it, if I can remember it without writing it down, that means it stuck out. So between the multiple 6 Pokemon in a battle and not giving a shit about that, the actual demands from my time otherwise previously, and that right there is strike 3 in my mind. If you need to list them out, that's fine. It's whatever it is. It is. We move on, and I don't give half a fuck at this point. So, anyway. Doubles with Blue for Team OG. Let's do this. Let's have a great rematch. Good luck, Blue. Have fun. I know you would join it, Gareth. I appreciate that. No worries. No worries. How's the trip going so far? Bro, gonna have to submit a genuine appeal because that ain't it. Goats move on. Exactly. Exactly. Quoting one of the best vines of all time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, as it were, chat. As it was. We move on. And how do I want to do this? How did I do this last time? Blue, remind me, how did I beat you last? No, okay. What up, Thunder? Welcome on back. We are past the multi-battle, so we do have, or rather, I guess we have your battle in sight in a few battles or so. We are battling Blue right now. We are staying a few extra days. Nice, I love that. You gotta love it when a trip is so nice that it's extended a little bit longer. Like you're loving it so much that you just have to stay. I love that. I genuinely love that for you. Oh God, what do I want to do with this? What did I do? Here, I think I did that. I genuinely don't remember what I did for this battle. Let's give it a shot, though. Let's give it a shot. Thunder, you are still on the list. Don't you worry about that. Running down the list real quick here, chat. We've got... Let me just do a couple of things to strike through. Strike through. We got Blue battling right now. We got Andrew next. We got Thunder after that, followed by Limu and Joey. That's our list right now. The whole costume was $66. That's not bad. 65? 65. Boy, that's not good that my eyes are starting to go on me. What do you mean? You put the Cobra Cloak back on this thing, didn't you? No shot. No way. That upsets me. That's fair, though. Oh, it's right. Obviously, we faked out. Duh. Duh. Clearly. Not ideal. Could be better. I see what you've done here, though, is that you've by doing follow me on the next turn here, you've given yourself the opportunity to get the tailwind up. Really unfortunate for me. Damn, there it is. Damn! I'm cooked, chat. That's it right there. Maybe by next Saturday I'll have a team ready to attempt a battle. Ooh, that sounds exciting there, Sunshine. Hey, no rush. But whenever you are ready, I'm always down for that battle. Next multi-battle, the two who are on the team should get a spot again. I think that's fair, Nihility. I think that's fair. I was gonna say, does U-turn? What's up, Anubis? Thank you for the posture check. Coming in out of nowhere with the posture check. Sweet. Let's do that. Hoogalis, the great friend. It is such a great friend indeed. I can definitely hydrate. Thank you, Anubis, for coming in with making sure I'm keeping myself upright, keeping myself hydrated. W's right there. All right, get that thing out of the way. Is what it is. The Rocky helmet. Ooh, Rocky helmet. I took way too much damage off of that, man. Going to be using my playthrough team on my battle. Nicely, Moo. Have fun with that. What does Diggy do here, Blue? You are on the list, Thunder. You're 2 battles from now. What's Goat's win count for the day? Goat is currently at 5 and 4. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. Sure, I suppose. This tailwind thing, though, is a rough issue for me. Got a plan for next week? Ooh, I like that. We love plans. We love it when they come together. Oh, no. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. That's it? That's it? That's cool. That's cool. I got you, Thunder. You're already on the list. You're good. You're good. 3rd, 4th, 5th time, you're good. There you go. Using your old PvP teams? Ooh, interesting. Please do the kill shot. At least on Diggy. That's fair. I really wish I could have gotten the pony out of there, though. He's 9-0 on the content, for real, for real. That's right, man. That's what I'm talking about. All day. Every day. 9-0. 10-star performance. 10-star. Wow, no, even better than that. Even better than 5-star. Wow. Who knew? Those flinches were bull. Oh, I know it. It could be that way. Joey, welcome back to the Barnyard, Joey. Big fan of those notifications. Boy, the dopamine hit that Joey gets off of the alerts is amazing. Oh, my goodness. Ah, it's that right there is why. Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Go. What do you want to do here? What do you want to do here? What do you want to do here? Joey, please don't spam. If I have to ask you again, we're going to get timed out. I know the tailwind is up. I don't like this either one of these decisions. Because you still have that going for 2 more turns. Jesus Christ. Oh, go. If I manage to pull this off, it will be nothing shy of a miracle. Tailwind, obviously. What was I expecting? What was I expecting there? Hey, Nihility with the Twitch chat join. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining over on the Barnyard on the Twitch side. Thank you very much, gamer. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that. 131, 140 next. Let's go. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Aw, man, you guys are great. I love it. We may have some, you know, chaotic elements every now and then, but I gotta tell you, I love being here with y'all. I love having the opportunity to be here with y'all at the very least of the two. Soothe the electricity and massive heat. Fun fact. Oh, that's an interesting. That is an interesting fun fact there, Thunder. The time wearing mask goggles. Ah, and also true, Fork. I've always wondered that. That's a really good point. How they knew. How they knew. Is there any bit of this where I can... You know what? Maybe. Maybe this makes sense. That was my Discord, guys. You saying someone in Twitch saying bad words. I mean... Words are words. Next time I'm going to take a surfing... Ooh, that's awesome, Andrew. Have fun with that. 2/3 of the shinies in PLA I need from... Oh, God, I know Anubis. I'm not looking forward to that moment either. Good luck, though, when you get there. May your hunts be swift and I don't know, concise. Shiny hunting the space-time distortions is not going to be fun. Eat that. No! Why don't you eat any of that damage, Iron Moth? What is with that? Blue GG's in firm handshake, though. Never one to take a loss easily. There we go. Andrew, you are up. Let me know when you're ready. We'll get this rematch going here. Chat, in the meantime, hit that like button if you haven't done so already on the YouTube side. Mostly in the Highlands. Yeah, because, I mean, the Highlands is the one where you have the most variety for the space-time distortion outbreaks. You got the Cranidos line, the Bastiodon line, you've got the Porygon line. No, it's not the Porygon. The Magnemite line. The other ones all really are kind of like limited to like one family or two, you know? I really would love Reshiram. Zekrom would swap colors for the shiny. Yeah, there's a lot of shinies that just I feel like missed opportunities. That's one of them there, Thunder. Team has so many fake out counters, it's not even fun. Evidently, Blue. No, that's good. That's good. Maybe I'll have to do something about that myself. We'll figure it out. I'll have to figure out how to counter, you know? Got you with the doubles Reg H there, Andrew. Searching right now. And that there were germs. They had the miasma theory. Just so happened the solution was close enough to the reason. Hey, you know what? This is why the scientific method exists, you know? We theorize, and we work off our theories. We hypothesize. We plan based off those hypotheses. We play with a Reg H team against Andrew. Check out the lineup if you want to get that information for yourself there, chat. Link in stream right now. Let me quickly pop over here and take a look at what the 4 I'm going to use against Andrew are. Oh, a different Reg H team. Interesting, Andrew. Arsaluna, Grimmsnarl, Gyarados, love that. Annihilate, Whimsicott, and Archaludon. You can switch out Cresselia for Lunala on your team because Moonlight, yes, obviously, and you already have the Lunala treat. Even better. There you go. Make it less of a hassle for yourself. What do we do here? I think we do this and this. And we do that with this. Actually, do I do that? Do I do that or do I do this? That makes more sense, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. All right. All right. One time I said to a teacher that I was a Pokemon fan. We had a roast battle with teacher, and I said, bro's more older than the actual Pokemon fossils, and he literally cried. Damn. Damn, I'd hate to be your teacher. Did you miss anything? Davi, we won $5,000. We actually, on a scratch-off, we just won $5,000. It's crazy. Gotta head back to work. Best of luck to you in the chat. Y'all have a great day and stay good. See you and see y'all on Monday. Anubis, you have a wonderful weekend. You goated gamer. Take care of yourself, and we will catch you on Monday evening. He failed to heal as his undead. Oh my god, that's rad. I need to think about what I want to do here. That's fair. That's fine. Because if I'm not mistaken, I know Andrew's going to go for the Terrasilize here. Normal Terrasilization. Right, got it. I think he goes for Protect here. Maybe not. I'm thoroughly cooked on that then, chat. That's going to be Hyper Voice right there. Boom. Earth Power. Ew. Oh. Nighty-night Archaludon. Oh, I didn't have to see it to know. Ew. Oh. I hate that that happened. That's pain. That's pain. Got you, Ethan. Seen a little bit there. That sucks. Okay. Let's go for this. The miasma theory is they believe the air was bad, or it was the bad air. Oh, that's interesting how they were pretty much kind of right there. Honestly, Winnie the Pooh as a horror bear would remind me of Ursaluna a lot. I feel like that's very close to, if not entirely accurate. 10 men tell no tales. That's where you're wrong, Your Honor. I summoned the witness. I summoned the witness stand. The actual victim. Literally, after I confirmed both my moves, I thought to myself, he hit Protect this time. I'm such a... I'm smooth brain, guys. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. You know, I can't win with this kind of crap. That sucks. Annihilate is built to be like to be in Smash Bros. Honestly, yo, I'd love to see Annihilate in Super Smash Bros. That'd be great. Necromantic lawyer, yo, necromancy lawyer. I can see it. I can see it. All right, now here's the funny thing about what you did with the Whipscott there is that the Moonblast only did so much. Oh, you gotta be absolutely joking right now. That's not gonna do a whole lot, though. I'm okay with that. Like, that's decent. That sucks. Oh, that beat the Focus Sash up. Oh my god, Andrew, you're brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Bro. Man, I'm being abused in this battle. Yikes. An Ace Attorney like game in a D&D world with a necromancy lawyer, you know? I'm sure someone can write it up. So you're saying at the end of the day it's because of plague doctors is why we understand what germs are. Love it. Basically what I got out of that, actually. Oh, Blue, I didn't know. What are you doing over there? Oh, you're going to try to catch Lunala. Interesting. Good luck there. Not an easy feat. Did this person end your life? It's like, I swear to God it was them. It's like, but the wound was in the back. How could you see them? The whole necromancy court proceeding. Want to see Magikarp in the next Call of Duty game? What, for no reason? How crazy would it be to actually get like a Magikarp Easter egg in Call of Duty? Hyper Voice is a normal move, right? Right? How the hell did it just hit Sinistra, who is a ghost type? How? Oh, because Blood Moon or Saloon's ability. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. When I battle, I have to use only 4 Pokemon. That's absolutely right, Thunder. Only 4 Pokemon. Take a look at the command rules in chat, and it'll pop up. Actually, even take a look at the description below. You'll see the rules in the description as well. Plague doctors never learned what germs are. They just merely survived the plague as much as they could. Yeah, I know, but they walked so that, you know, germ understanding could run, you know? Jesus, Nihility. Come on, have more faith than that. I'm more than happy to oblige with the battle, but my goodness. Totally down for it. Annihilate Archaladon against Annihilate Sinistra. Would you look at that? No shot. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. That's huge. That's absolutely massive right now. Hey, I got 4 Pokemon too. You're not cooked just because you got 4. Let's go, baby. Believe the victim that I like to believe. I like the mother that's been haunting the victim. She saw everything. It's like, Yana, I saw it all. From the very first moment they walked in the door, I saw everything. And what say you, Miss Helicopter Mother-in-Law? Your Honor, my son was such a sweet child. I told you he should never have married her. It's more of a shiny hunter, but I told her to give it a try. Yeah, absolutely. You never know. Battles could be a blast. Also, I mean, I fashioned myself to be more of a shiny hunter anyway, so, you know. Game recognized game, you know what I mean? Got more than 300 shiny Pokemon. What's your favorite one so far, Thunder? You got bored. You got 27 shiny Arceus. Whoa. That is a lot. That is a decent amount right there. Now, do we one-shot Archaladon? I don't think so, but it would be really, really cool. No, we don't. We don't. We don't do that. We don't do that. But we do get a little bit of health back. And to be fair, that's the name of the game right now. Oh, the stamina boost. I forgot about that. Yuck. Ew. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Ew. Killer Tofu. Catching Lunala. I'm sure it's difficult there, Blue. What up, Vulpix King? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Totally legit. Yeah, totally legit. Favorite shiny is Bagon and Salamence. Cool. Love that. We're going to do a multi-rematch or not. Let me take it. Let's see. It's 417. Depending on the list. Let me see after this battle. You're super effective, but you're boosted. Body slam me. I gotta get health back. Okay. That. Do I cheese this? Do I just cheese this? I get health back here. You're gonna body press me with another stamina boost. I think you got me here. I might just hang on. It might just be Barnyard Sturdy, but I think you got me here.
Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Dad! Andrew, GG and a firm handshake. That's the truest Barnyard Sturdy I've ever seen right there. That is the truest Barnyard Sturdy I have ever seen in my life. Legitimately down to 1 HP. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Whew. One hell of a battle right there. One hell of a battle right there. I'm speechless on that one. That was I like the math on that one, dude. I'm so excited about that. I literally read it down to the protection and leftovers each of those turns. I'm blown away on that one. That was crazy. Thunder, it is your turn. I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I gotta go see a man about a goat real quick, and then yeah, we absolutely will be into our battle here in a second here. But put the code on the screen. Let me know, Thunder, if you want a single battle or double battle. But also just remember that you only are allowed to use 4 Pokemon for the battle. Knowledge to the Master Ball. Get him, Blue. Let me take a look at the list here, Davi. Yeah, you know, we'll throw a multi-battle at the end of the day here, for sure. Absolutely. We'll throw a multi-battle at the end of the day for sure.
Because we got, after Thunder here, we got Limu followed by Joey, and then we can finish the day off with a multi-battle. Sounds like a plan. Perfect. I appreciate you guys. Let me put the man, the myth, the legend, the Gerald himself, best co-host in the business, here in the chair for y'all. Flying on in from left field. I will be back in just a second, chat. Y'all be sure to tell Gerald what your favorite Pokemon that starts with the letter S. S for Mr. Smithers. Your favorite Pokemon starting with the letter S, chat. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Be sure to be hitting that like button. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. We'll be right back. Chat, we're back. Gerald, thank you very much. You guys couldn't see it because he's not on, he wasn't on, cat cam at the moment. But I literally, like, was washing my hands in the bathroom and I heard this crotchety little... Excuse me. This crotchety little... And I look behind me and I just see, like, through the crack of the ajar door, just this one glowing cat eye. And Smithers was just looking at me. The moment I took a step over toward the door, he was like sprinting toward food. It's like, oh, you're gonna feed me right now, Dad? Right? And I'm like, no, dude, that's not how this works right now. Unless chat wants to dono $1 to feed the fur babies, I mean, you're gonna wait till dinner. All right, chat, let's get into it here. Thunder, excuse me. You are up, Thunder. Let me know. I think you said a double battle before I walked away. Got you. Perfect. Yeah, Davi, absolutely. No, I mean, it's gonna be a fresh list for the multi battle. All right, Thunder. Let me bleh. Tell Mr. Stream. Oh, I got you. You're gonna be doing your own little break there. That's cool. I'll catch up on chat and see what their favorite S Pokemon are here. I don't even think I have a good answer for that one right off the bat either. I literally said it. I was like, huh. I'll say S for Smithers, but I have to think about what Pokemon that would be. Gareth with the Sceptile. I like that. Good choice. Scissor. Good call, Davi. Slizzer, Sarchomp, Cyphlosion, Sarsaluna. Excuse me. think what I'll do for the last multi, guys, is I'll just put everybody on the wheel, and we'll just go from that. We'll just try to make it as fair as possible at that point. Welcome on back there, Limu. Cetagross. Cetagross, great choice. Cetagross, great choice. Cerados, another one. Cerados, a phenomenal choice. Favorite Pokemon that starts with S? I've had to think about it. Let me think. For off the bat, dude, I'm thinking Swinub and Swablu. Swablu is a really strong contender for me, actually. I love Swablu. I think that's it. I think I just gotta say Swablu. That's it right there. I love that. But my priority. I know. Snob's a great choice also. Right there. It's like, why say Swinub when or Swablu when Snob is right there? That's fair. You know what? I can honor that. I think, for member and for mod's sake, I think I can honor it for both Davi and Andrew. I think that's fair. Welcome back there, Thunder. Let's do this. Double battle, ready? Let's do it. Yeah, because I hate the fact that you guys got kind of like screwed out of that before. Loving that shiny bag on. Let's go, Thunder. Good luck. Have fun. Favorite Pokemon that starts with S? I wonder who it could be for you, Blue. Oh, that's true, right? Like it wouldn't be Sylveon. What up, Echo? Welcome on in. How are you today? Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your time here with the farm fam. Sceptile's a cool ninja lizard. What more do you need? What more do you need? That's solid enough logic for me. Alright, I have not battled with the fighting team yet. I want to do this. I want to battle with the fighting team. It's been way too long. It's been all of the last week. No, I lied the week before. Was I not here on Saturday? I don't think I was here on Saturday. Why do I feel like I wasn't here on Saturday the last week, chat? Can't think of why. I don't know. But whatever. It is what it is. Sobble, Sneasel, Snorlax, Sylveon, Swampert. Swampert? Suicune, Staraptor. Listen, they're actually... No, I mean... Asking for your favorite S Pokemon because there's a ton of options. I could have said, give me your favorite Pokemon that starts with the letter U. There's like, Uxie, Ursaluna. Ralladon. Guts Endeavor Staraptor is one of my favorite new. I love that too. I'm such a big fan of. Oh no, I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking of Guts Staraptor. I'm thinking Guts Swellow. Actually, is the one I'm thinking of. Thunder, sweet. All right, 4 Pokemon Thunder from the Salamence, Alolan Ninetales, Metagross, Swampert, Tyranitar. Speaking of Swampert, Tyranitar and Armor Rouge. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see here. We'll do that and that to kick things off. Umbreon, there's the other one. I knew there was a third one in there. We'll bring you. I guess you makes sense. Yeah, I'm cool with that. All right. Warchomp, exactly. Yeah, Warchomp, everyone's favorite U-name Pokemon. Just Sylveon looks adorable and is a nuke. Exactly. Using my main team, hope training and grinding for EVs is worth it? Oh, absolutely. I'm sure it is. Good luck and have fun there, Thunder. I don't think you're cooked. I don't think you're cooked at all. I think it's going to be a fantastic battle here. There's a couple Pokemon on your team that I usually run into as like wall situations to begin with. So I'm not out of the woods on this at all. I'm loving the shinies though. Yeah, I think that's a fair step. Oh, hang on a second. That's a better step 1. Yeah, I think that's fair too. Whiscore, Wandalier, Wickelvolt. Exactly. Yeah. Andrew, wait, I didn't see a Gengar on his team. Wandalure. Yeah, right. I knew what you meant there, Davi. Don't worry. I live by the do what I mean, not what I say policy. Sneasler with the speed on the field. Okay. That's good to know. Ninetales next. Big boy! Using Fly. Alright, that's fair. You know, not a bad first turn. Not a bad first turn. Setting things up kind of nicely. I'm okay with this. That Fly is going to be a big issue, though. Aurora Veil team with speed, you think? We'll find out. We will find out. I'm excited, though. I don't really see teams like this that... ooh, there's your Aurora Beam. Critical hitting. There we go down to the Focus Sash. Nice save. Saving Sneasler's life with that Focus Sash on Inferni. Will that work out in the long run? We'll find out. I'm also a big fan of Sneasler. Ever since Sneasler handed me my own ass at Baltimore Regionals last September, I have been a fan of Sneasler since. Oh, let's go. The poison jab, too. Perfect. Oh, it's a great one to have, too, Nihility. Do you have the shiny of it? Because it's a beautiful shiny, too. Get him, baby. Let's go. Yes! Let's go. Oh, T-Tar's your second favorite. That's what it was. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I don't see a Gengar. Who are we talking about? Who are you lying to? Who are you lying to right now? You lying to goalie? I don't know about that. You gotta wake up a lot fast. Why wake up a lot earlier in the morning than that to fool old goalie. Shiny Armor Rouge. How could you tell? But if only for the eyes. It makes sense. Infernic had the speed. Oh, I wish I'd thought of that. Damn. Okay. I don't know. I'm waiting for the event on Pogo. There's a great spot. There you go. Perfect. There's an event for Sneasler? Did they announce one, or are you just waiting in general for it? Thunder doesn't have a shiny Gliscor on his team. I'm going to lose it. I would have faith. There's a lot of shinies on this team. Although Gliscor, I don't see Gliscor. I didn't see a Gliscor in the pregame lobby, you know? 3 gyms right next to each other, 4 Pokés. Oh, damn, that's awesome. I did not think about the expanding force. That sucks. That's a big problem for me right now. That's turning it all around. That's turning literally the whole battle around right now. Ampharos at 3, really? Cool, Andrew. I like that. I love Ampharos. Little Gen 2 love right there. Thanks for special attack boost up. You know, listen, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. What can I say? You know, Suian during ZA, see that. Do I need more? The only legit way to get them shiny. That's so true. That sucks so much. You're right. Well, there's your speed buff. Now, oh God, that's terrible. I'll take the flinch though. That's massive. And the huge. Let's go. That sucks though. Let me think. That's an interesting thought. That's an interesting thought. Okay. What is with this box on the bottom left of my screen here? Oh, come on. Struggle procs weak armor? Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I really needed that thing gone. I need that thing gone so badly. Guess you're alone in your thought. What was that, Gareth? Oh, Dire Claw does some status condition, so some Hex user as its partner would be a pain. Huge. No, really good point. Really, really good point. Shoot. There's the T-Tar. All right. Beautiful shiny. Dire Claw Sneasler with Razor Fang to add an extra. That's a good point too. I like that. I like that option. Either one of these is cooked to a fly from Salamence, so I need to consider. Let's do that. then this makes sense here. That's not going to kill it, though.
Oh, it did.
I know it's quad effective, but I never get a one-shot on Tyrannotars. That was so surprising. God, there's hope. Okay. Oh, there's not, because if Fly hits Sneasler, that's a one-shot. Oh, please hit Scrafty. Oh, let's go! You go, Sneasler! Yes! That was crazy. GG's and a firm handshake there, Thunder. Well played. He didn't have a scarf? Who are we talking about there? No, my scarf user was my Palmot. I thought about the possibility of switching Palmot out and bringing in Scrafty after the Revival Blessing, but I was like, it makes so much more sense to just struggle and do what I can do with Palmot at that point. Oh, Scarf on T-Tar makes sense. That's a good point. That's a good point. I see what you're saying there, Nihility. I thought you were talking about my side. Oh man, the Salamence though. That was dastardly. Quite dastardly. Limu, you are up. Let us know when you are ready, Limu, and we will fire up a battle. Let me know if you want a single battle or a double battle. Dude, the last two battles have had my friggin' heart racing, dude. It's amazing. Chat, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done it already. It takes a moment of your time, but it's greatly appreciated by the GOAT right here in the chair. And it is, I mean, listen, I don't know. If you're not liking this battle action, I don't know what kind of battle and action you are into at that point, you know? I mean, maybe VGC, sure, I guess, if you want to, you know, watch professionals. But, I mean, wouldn't you want to have entertainment and fun and chaos here with Goatly? I think you hit the like button over here for that fact. Hit that subscribe button as well on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch for the sake of it. We stream every day but Sunday. Whew. It is entirely up to you, Lima. No, because I want you to tell me, because I don't know which one to search otherwise. So you tell me if you want a single battle or a double battle, and we'll go from there. Oh my God, chat! After today, we're gonna be doing. Actually, no, let me before I go into the pitch for Monday, because that's the next time that we're streaming. But after our battle with Limu, we got Joey, and then we got our multi battle. We're gonna have Davi and Andrew repeat in that, and then I'm gonna have list of. Let's do this real quick. I will have a list of anyone else who wants to join that battle on a wheel and all the things, and I'll talk about that later. If you want to be part of the multi-battle chat, let me know. Let's basically say that. I'll put your name on the list. Limu, just confirm for me that you're Liza. And you know what? I'll stick with the fighting team. I had a fun battle with that one. It's like this is it's a fun team for me to use. It's a lot of different mechanics that I don't really utilize a lot, but it's just a fun team to use. Hey Limu, before we get too far into the battle, could you just confirm for me that you are Liza? And also just 4 Pokemon if you are. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, let me pick my squad here as Limu picks 4 Pokemon between the Salamence, Quaquaval, Meowscarada, Florges, Gengar, and Tinkaton. Let's do this. It's one or two. Which would I lead with? I think I start with this one because I could swap into the other. Okay, that's fair. And then for this last one, that's not a bad idea. I kind of like that. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Oop, that's what I want. Limu, good luck. Have fun. Hey, Thunder, take care of yourself. Again, thank you for the battle. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll catch you on the next one. Tomorrow until the 30th is going to be an amazing month. What makes it so, Andrew? Aside from it being a month that you guys can get 10% off at checkout on the Goatly store by using the code GOATED. Aside from it being Pride Month, what else is going on? Well, to that note there, Thunder, and no expectation, but always appreciated. We stream every day but Sunday, both YouTube and Twitch. In the meantime, y'all, ooh, we got Meowscarada in front of us here. I didn't realize how many moves were actually super effective against this thing. That's crazy. Well, that being said, let's do that one, because that's a fun one. Sneasler outspeeds Meowscarada? What? This is something else using illusion, right? Thank you, Nail. You noticed that? You noticed that? Yeah. I figured I'd take the opportunity. It's the same day, you know? I know this isn't Meowscarada because I know you don't have anything on your team that has Imposter or Transformer or anything like that. That's crazy, though. I did not know that Sneasler outspeeds Meowscarada. Ah, yes. Our battle shall be the stuff of legends. I guess it must not be. Yeah, I guess you're right about that, Nihility. Outspeed with a mon that's meant to be fast, like Salamence and Garchomp. Tyranitar is not meant for speed. That's true. Pride Month and the countdown to the new tournament. Oh, the tournament! That's right. Our next tournament on June 28th. Absolutely, so true, so true. How could we forget? Oh, the flinch on the rock slide. Sneasler is a broken Pokemon, man. So good in so many ways. Bearing the claws. Ah, like Wolverine. There's the Gengar. Gas, gas, gas. I'll run away in a flash. Not that fast of a team? No worries there, Limu. Did you say this was your playthrough team, right? It's a great team. I mean, the Pokemon on the team are great. I love it. I don't know I literally don't know the lyrics to that song, Davi, but I figure yeah, if anyone's gonna know meme song lyrics, I can trust in Davi to do so. I know it starts off with like, "Do you like my car?" Which is hilarious. What do I want to do here? I hold that. I like that. Throw any Psychic types at Sneasler, though, and it starts punching at air. Yeah, that's so true. Honestly, it becomes a piece. It's a sheet of paper in the wind. What just happened, chat? Huh? Guess what song I learned yesterday in the Ocarina? Song of Storms? Mayhaps? Astra's now a Clefable. Let's go, Blue. Well done. That was a great read, honestly. I can't fault that at all. That was phenomenal. Blossom the Gourmet. I always forget. Is Flora just grass or fairy? I think this is fairy. Guess you're ready because I'm waiting for you. I can literally hear it. That's so funny. Okay, I'll take that. That's not very effective, but I'll take it, you know? Getting rid of the leftovers. We love this. We love this. It's the first time I've ever looked at Florges' model and I actually saw like the pre-evolved like face of Floette and Flabebe. Like I'm actually like looking at the white ears, and it's the very first time that I'm like noticing that it's like where it actually comes from in the evolution line. You know what I mean? What do you think? Guess I never really showed how much I like your. Apparently. We outspeed. Wow, that's crazy. I did not expect that. But that's phenomenal damage. Let's go. You know, that's acceptable based on the damage that we just put out. Man. Oh. Dude, I got... Ford. First off... Mods, ban that guy. Second off... That's what I'm saying, Davi, right? Thought you might switch? Oh, yeah. I'm throwing a little switch up on you there. Little winky-dinks on you. What's y'all's favorite British citizen? No, hang on. How about no? I don't know, that's a tough choice. I don't know. Winston Churchill. Like, oh, me, actually. It's exactly what the answer is, Goat, in reality. It's me. It's me. It's always been me. How could I pick, you know? I've got so many Brits to choose from. What do I do with you, Paul Mott? Davi's like, oh, man. And again, nobody picks me. Shoot. Glitch is like, my top four are me, myself, I, and Davi. God, what outstanding list there, Glitchy. Can learn Calm Mind and Baton. Yo, honestly, Clefable's mean in competitive sometimes. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do the other thing? I think I do this. I think I do that. That's fair. He's like, you promise? Meep. Limu GG's and a firm handshake, as we do here in the Barnyard. We always show our good sportsmanship there. Well played. Always looking forward to a good rematch with that. Joey, you are up next. Joey, let me know when you're ready. If you want a single battle or double battle. And after that, chat, we got our multi-battle to round things off today. In our multi-battle, we're going to have Davi and Andrew in those first two slots. We're going to have Jack and Blue on the wheel. Anybody else that wants to be part of the... Actually, I haven't seen Jack in a while, to be fair. So, Blue, it looks like it might just be you on that one. But anybody else that wants to be part of the multi-battle, please let me know, and we will throw that name on the wheel for that action. Check out the lineup as it is there in the link in chat. Dubs, any? Got you. Let's do it. That's a solid team. I love that team. Yeah, honestly, Limo. That's a fun team to play against. I imagine you had a lot of fun with that during the playthrough, too. Honestly, and it's such a phenomenal, like... I love it when it comes to, like, battle strategy. There's always the classic of, like, big and bulky or, like, fast and like, kind of fragile, I guess, for the sake of it. Fragile and fast. Also want to be part of the Maltese... The Maltese Falcon. Alright, I got you for that then, Joey. No worries. No one can be found. Oh no! Joey, make sure that you're in online mode. And let me know when you are ready in chat. And we'll fire this up here. My favorite Brit would probably be George Washington. He helped... Dude, Fork, I for some reason was reading that as Davi writing it. And I was like, I'm so absolutely lobotomized by what I just read. I'm glad. I'm not gonna lie. That's a great answer. That's a great answer. I didn't notice you were searching. I got you, Joey. Perfect. Let's do this. Nah, that's my bad. I should have shouted it out too. Goat should be a Pokemon. What Pokemon would it be, Glitch? We the SpongeBob. Pooh. Give me a clip of that, Davi, and send it to me. I'll look for it on sound alerts. We already do have Skiddo, that's true. We've got Skiddo at home, though, you know? You realize that Clefable can just spam Calm Mind and then pass to a special attack Mon? Like, yeah, I know, and I really would rather not think about that in the back of my mind at the moment, you know? Or the front of my mind, actually. Once my Gengar lived the Dragon Darts from another online battle. Gengar built different. Damn. Boo Womp? I'm not sure what you mean. See, that's why I gotta say. You gotta send it to me. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, you forgot to put the code in. Joey! It's alright. Third time is the charm. The Goldilocks attempt, we'll say. We got this. Searching again. Goat would be a go-goat? I mean, obviously. I mean, listen. All I'm saying is that if corporate asked you to find the difference between these two images, I'm just saying they're the same image. Bah. Bah. There we go. Anyway, online battles should level up mods. No, I disagree. Because you could just have a team of, like, ones and just going up against a team of, like, I don't know, 50s or 100s that are being sacked by a friend or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I got no take on that one. I got no horse in that race. Be a Snorlax, and Davio be a Poltergeist for... Oh my god, that's funny. That kind of, honestly, oddly kind of makes sense. What is the difference between this picture and this picture? They're the same picture. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Joey. That is what I am saying. 4 Pokemon, Joey. 4 Pokemon between the Glastrier, Terapagos, Rillaboom, Iron Valiant, Snorlax, and Amoonguss. And good luck as well. Let's have a good battle here. In a double battle. That was my Discord again. I don't know why I'm getting so many notifications popping up on stream today. It's like I never have the audio pop up on stream like that. Today's been weird. We pulled T-Geist. Honestly, I said Poltergeist and I read Poltergeist, but in my picture, in my brain, I pictured Poltergeist because T is more British and that makes way more sense. Joey being Iron Valiant. There you go. Stalwart defender. How do I want to start this battle off, chat? I am thoroughly kind of confused here. This sound was made to annoy you on stream. Davi, I'm not annoyed. Does Goat have an upcoming video? Goat has an upcoming short coming out on Monday, but it has a new short as of yesterday that y'all should be taking a look at. And Jethlin's showing some love, because I got to tell you, what's weird about YouTube is that I had a short come out on Wednesday that I didn't expect a ton of. I kind of thought it was a little bit lesser in production quality. Nothing that not that I'm not proud of it. I'm still proud of it, but like compared to some of the other things that I put out, that thing popped off for almost 11,000 views in 24 hours. And thank you guys again. You guys are all part of that, and I love that. Thank you so much. The next short I put out, which was yesterday, which I thought was better produced, got 400 views. YouTube is a weird game, guys. I gotta tell you, YouTube is a weird, fickle thing. So if you haven't already, please do me a favor, show some love on the latest short from yesterday, the Crash Bandicoot crashing out. We'll say all aboard the struggle bus as it was. Show it some love, like it, comment, share, tell your friends, friends. Let them know the Goatly's here to take the world over. Let's go, baby. All right, Fave Bud and Ice Boy. Good luck again, Joey. If I didn't say it out loud, have fun. I never see Glastrier, so this is just this is a silly thing that I'm looking at right now. Let's go with that, and let me do this too. Do I have an upcoming video? I have a couple of things in the hopper though, Glitchy. I've got 2 videos that I'm actively working on right now. I'm actually going to be working a little bit tonight on a couple of different things, including a short for Monday. But yeah, I got a couple of things working right now. I got one that's Pokemon related, one that's a little bit more like life related. And when I say life related, I mean more of like a tier list thing about something that all of us kind of can care about from a day-to-day basis. That is French fries. Anyway, we'll get into that a little bit later, but that's down the road. That's in the hopper. So content has been recorded. Content needs to be edited. Oh, I was really hoping to get the 2-shot on both of these guys. Damn. Snowscape. Ooh, that's gonna be rough for me. You can make some thumbnails. Oh, Glitchy. Do you have sample work? Maybe multiple shorts for later. Ones I might have sent you. Hey, you know what, Davi? I got a growing list of things. Trust me. It's nice, actually. I will show you. Can I just, for one sake, Davi? I'll show you one thing. It's been nice to be more organized and have things recorded and like ready to go. Cause like, if I may, right here, this box right here is my handwriting is dog shit, by the way. Don't judge me, chat. But like this whole box is like VODs to edit, and like I've been working through this list. I've been like it's nice to see that progress, you know. Terra Nuke. No, you keep that nuke in your pocket. Barnyard sturdy. It really was. It really, truly do be that, unfortunately, that Barnyard sturdy. Yeah, glitch, absolutely. Yeah, DM me something in Discord. And I'd be happy to take a look at it. I don't know if I've seen any of your work like that before, so I'd be curious. Curious. It sure is interesting. If only I could read. Listen, I can't help that you're illiterate. Sorry, okay? All right? That's not my fault. Blame the British education system.
Oh, please know that everything I say is with love and it's just a joke, brother. Please know that. Please.
Because otherwise it sounds so mean. But also very true.
Brother, this guy stinks!
It's alright, that's fair. I will throw you into the harbor like you did RT. Yeah, you know what? That's a cell phone on that one, man. I'm not. That's a self-report, and it's best right there. Thank you for the posture check, Joey. I mean, listen. Yeah, we threw the T into the harbor. God, our ancestors were fucking deep right now. T in the harbor for a tax of 3% or some shit like that. 2-3%.
And then we established the IRS.
We're morons. Americans are absolute idiots. And I'm one of them. Oh, Barnyard sturdy on myself. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Psycho Cutter. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Barnyard sturdy. Son of a bitch. Not this way, Cerule Edge. Is the tournament this Saturday or next Saturday? It's on June 28th, Gareth. So you got a couple of weeks till now. Couple of weeks from now. Ooh, Iron Moth hanging out with the speed, or for some speed. I kind of want this to be the thing. How dare you use light mode? What? Oh, you guys are popping off in the Discord. I don't know how to know. Can I? How do I do this? Oh, you're on the other screen. Damn. Let's close that then. Maybe that's why. Mayhaps that be the case. I think this might be the GG in the firm handshake at the moment. I know I'm going to lose, so I'm just going to... Oh, well, no, you don't have to do that. I mean... Damn. No, you really were not silenced on that one, were you? Hey, Joey, though. GG's in a firm handshake. Well played. Always showing our sportsmanship here at Goatly Goat Gaming. Can appreciate that. Because T actually got cheaper after the tax due to reduced shipping costs. The people who threw T into the harbor were angry smugglers. You know what? And anger was the fuse that lit the rebellion. My rage is... What's the line from Always Sunny? My rage is untethered and knows no bounds. All right, chat. Multi-battle time, everybody. I got Davi, I got Andrew on my list for the battle so far. Or rather, guaranteed in the battle so far. I've got Blue and I've got Joey as potential entrants for the multi-battle here. Let me know anybody else who wants to be part of the multi-battle. Welcome on back, Joey. But since I lost, you know what that means? No spam. No spam. One and done. One and done. But yes, chat, let me know. Otherwise, let me get the screens set up the right way so we can figure this out. Last calls. Anybody that wants to be part of the multi-battle here to end things off today, chat. Let me know. Speak now or forever hold your peas and beans. Speak now or forever hold your peas, your beans, your peens. Not quite beans, not quite peas. All right, let's bring it over here so we can get the wheel set up here for the rest of y'all to see. Andrew, what is up? Indeed. As over on Twitch, we'll just give it a second or so then. I will not have you hold my... Whoa, no, sir. I'm glad that the Chat moderation got you on that one, sir. Back from the ads already? Want to break from the ads? It's already done. All right, chat. Then in that case, last call for everybody who, for the multi-battle here. I've got Blue and Joey on this list here to join either Davi and Andrew. Either? Davi and Andrew. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, chat. It's where I'm starting to... I'm like sundowning on stream almost. I'm like... All right, let's figure out who's going to be. Blue or Joey. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Just one ad. It's so strange at this point. At this point, you know? Ooh, it's going to be close, but it's going to stick with Blue in the blue half. Very appropriate. Now let's figure out the teams here. We got Goat, we got Davi, we got Andrew, and we got Blue. And let's figure it out. You know the way that goes. Team A, then Team B, then Team A, then Team B. Let's see, chat. Andrew, A for Andrew. Fantastic. Let's get that there. Team A. And let's get back into the wheel here. Andrew on A. Will Blue be on B as is letter appropriate? Oh my god, that's so funny. No way. That's so funny, honestly. I can appreciate that. Now down to Davi and Goat, and let's see who's going to be joining Andrew on Team A. I saw a couple of them. Maybe they didn't pop up when we were in this view here, glitchy, but I got you. I saw them popping up. Davi on Team A, which means Goat's on Team B, so we got Davi on... That's so funny. Andrew and Davi teamed up anyway, and Blue is with Goat. Cool. Davi. It truly do be the little things in life, right? You know? All right, let's get back into this view here so I can keep some sanity about myself. Ready whenever, Blue? Fantastic. Thank you very much to be at the ready. Davi, Andrew, Blue, let's see. Well, I probably got my Blue readied up already. So obviously, we just need Andrew and Davi. Let's go. When you guys are ready, we'll fire up the multi-battle over here. Chat, I want to say thank you again for everybody hanging out with us today, being the absolute goats that you are, choosing to spend the time with Goatly and be part of the most goated community on all of the internet. Thank you very much. After this battle, we'll be wrapping up and seeing, maybe we got a friendo, maybe we can send some love over to, but we'll see about that in a little bit. But in the meantime, chat, other than that, we're going to be back again on Monday evening, 7 p.m. Oh, we might be able to do that. Hang on a second. We'll see. Potentially. Ooh, quick shout out for our boy McDazzy also. Going to be streaming on, what's the second? Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Doing a little bit of Link's Awakening in a blind playthrough. Sick. A little shout out for the Dazzy one over there. Ready, Davi? Ready, Andrew? Ready, Blue? Love that. Let's go. I got you guys. Yeah, Glitchy, I'll follow up with you in DM. I'm curious to see what is awaiting me there, and I appreciate that also. Okay, let me make sure I'm good to go with everything here. Searching for an opponent to battle. Excited to have this next multi-battle here with a couple of the Barnyard's best and brightest. A few, I should say, of the Barnyard's best and brightest. Because if I said a couple of the Barnyard's best and brightest, that kind of implies that there's one person who's not. And that would leave you guys to get questioned, like, who it would be. And I mean, like, you know, I don't need you guys questioning, like, who's not the best and bright. I mean, that's why everybody is. So a few of the best and the brightest of the Barnyard to be battling here in our multi-battle here. All right, let me see what the teams are. I can go to my box? Wait a minute, what? I didn't know that. I can edit Oh. I never knew that. I never knew that. Huh. The more you know. Do I want Team OG or do I want Team Reg H, though? That's the thing. Let's do this, and then if I can... No, I can't even check it from here. All right. Damn. What do I want to pick here? You know what? Wait a minute. I'm sure Blue is picking Team OG. I'm going to pick my own Team OG. We're going to let the OGs ride. Star Wars fun fact, the B2 battle droids are extremely racist to the B1 droid. That is so very true. That's also why the droidicus can't talk. Why? The droidicus can't talk? Really? Well, they can't talk, but I didn't... Huh. I guess I never really thought about that, actually. Huh. Playing the Moonlight... Oh. Well, in that case, you know what? It is what it is. We'll just do it. We'll do it live. Oh, clankers. I'm actually watching season 3 of The Bad Batch right now, and I'm very excited. Oh, we were talking... Forg, I didn't finish the thought that I had in my mind. You were talking about Leaves from the Vine, which is diabolical, by the way. You know, and for anybody, it's like that's like triggering an anime fan in the same way as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood fans with like. Oh, I can't. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta do it. Daddy hurt. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, guys. I'm so sorry. Brother, don't do it. No. Sorry, chat. Don't hate me. Anyway, so what I was saying to the point that I was making though is that I've got Melissa watching through Avatar, the animated series finally, and we just got to season 2. But you're talking about Leaves from the Vine, and I know for a fact she's gonna look at me with the most watery tears in her eyes the moment that song comes on. When she understands, when she fucking understands. Can I tell you, by the way, she finally met Toph. The Blind Bandit episode is the best episode. One of my favorite episodes by far. The intro episode to Toph is the best. Before I get too far into that, Davi, Andrew, Blue, good luck and have fun. Let's have a great battle here. What up, Mark Start? How you doing there? But the episode that introduced Toph is the best, one of the best episodes of all time. Now that Melissa knows Toph, she understands why it's like I always waffle between Toph and Iroh being 1 and 2. They're oh, I'm so excited. I love that show. All right, let's figure this out. We got Woolsworth and Ursa here against Meet Fair and Astra. Oh boy, I like the things that can occur here. Okay, let's do this first and foremost. Don't have held items on most of them yet, but whatever. It is what it is. Within this extremely large location filled with life, otherwise known as a world, one must cause the end of another entity existing. What? Dude, I feel like, what is that? Like a subplot to the Matrix glitch? Damn. Profound. Profound. The profundity. Oh, my lord. You know, I'll take that. We eat. We hang on. We hang on just enough. It's a real shame I wasn't able to get the Tailwind out of here, though. It's one of my fastest Pokemon, too. It's a shame. Oh, no. That's like the last thing that we need that thing doing. I feel like you were trying to get the Whimsicott to do. Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing, Blue. I know, and we are cooked now. We are cooked now. It is bad news bears. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, bad things have occurred here. Oh, no. Shoot. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Blue. That's not good. Oh, yeah, I wish I had Protect. Ooh, wee. That bad. Gonna make a job application Pokemon? That's funny. Did I miss one, Davi? If I missed one, then get rid of the message, you know? Wield the wrench, you know what I mean? Uxie with Yawn would have completely shut it down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know? I agree with you. There's many things that we could have done. We made the wrong one. That's not a slur. That's a trigger. That's a different form of trauma for you there, Davi. That's what we're talking about. That's funny, man. God, I want to be able to like ask Blue the question of like who you're going for, but it's like I don't want to like obviously give it away, you know. I think this just makes sense though. I think I just have to do this and just stop the chaos for a second, and that works. If we get through that, even better, even better. I feel like that was intentional. Ooh, damn, Fake Out would have taken that thing out. That hurts a little bit. How we doing on the wins? Last turn? Okay. Oh boy, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? You're going to do that probably, so let me go do this. Hugulus, the great friend. He is a great friend indeed. Quark driving it up. Is this the right read? No, I failed. Oh my god. Ew. Alright, well, at least that's gone. We gotta get this Ursaluna out of here, though, Blue. Ursaluna ended its encore. The tailwind petered out. Okay, so this is a good time to reset. This is a good time to turn it around right now. Davi sent out Minus, who I think is a Haxorus, right? Yeah. I'm so glad I remember that. My god. Y'all should have just hard target the left side. He's down to 1 mile. I kind of feel like this. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel the same. God, the worst thing is that Andrew can have Whimsicott also. Oh my god. I am pretty sure that I am the fastest Pokemon on the field. I could very easily be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure Hoogs is the fastest one on the field. Guess a Star Wars quote from 3 hints. The first hint, this quote can really be used nowadays in the USA. This is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause. Damn, that Terra's rough. That, ooh, hanging on. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yikes. Not great. Not ideal. That's a really good point. Yeah, Ursaluna outspeeds Lunala. Blue might not have had a chance to put investment into Lunala properly yet. I know that Ursaluna is built for Reg Age. So there's that is that. I know that for a fact. I'll tell you, I'm friggin' cooked on this, though. Ugh. Again, I'm like 95, 98, 99% certain that I'm the fastest thing on the field. It's good to know that there's a reliable... No, I don't know if this thing is helping hand. This thing is the thing that gets the helping hand, usually. I can live with that. But I know what the Sylveon does. I know what the Sylveon does. Wait a minute. I've had the Sylveon do so many things to me. Wait a... Pause.
Barnyard sturdy, baby, let's go!
There it is. Hyper Voice, baby. I knew it. Let's go. Let's go. That pixelate Hyper Voice. Let's go, baby. That's how democracy dies with Thunderous Brawl. I thought it was Liberty. Democracy, same thing. Or at least in relative.
I leave the rest to you! Lies! Deception! Olga, let y'all know the truth!
Okay, so we got speed. I am speed. The quick attack! The pixelate quick attack. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that is hilariously not a lot of damage. But we're going to get a flinch. Oh, we don't even need the flinch. We get the damage, baby. Let's go. I think that's one Pokemon left for... No, wait. I think Andrew's got a full complement. I think he's got it onto a second Pokemon here. Which is... I mean, listen, honestly, depending on what comes out... Oh, God, no. Ew. Oh, good. And Andrew already used his Terra, so that's that. Psychological warfare that doesn't affect... No, I won't pay attention. I won't read it. You can't make me. You won't Clockwork Orange my eyes open and force me to read it. Hydrate when it drops every now and then. I won't let it happen, man. Funny that you're on Iron Hugulus when I have on Moonlight Squad. That's true. Oh, we ate that. Oh my god. Oh. But that means that Blue's gone. It's all on me now. It's all on me. It's 2v2. Oh, like this. I'm terrible. I'm so scared. It's really now just me versus Andrew again. Shoot. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Yikes. Oh wait. This is stamina or is this competitive? I didn't see it before. I think it's stamina. It's stamina. No. That's so bad. No. Hoogs.
God, the animes that give me trauma aren't any that Goat knows watches. Fork, I need you to do some inside inside info for me. I need to know what are animes that Davi watches that I could traumatize him with. Help me, brother. It's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. It's got to be this one.
Oh, I believe it, Blue. I know that you brought the team together, and it's a matter now they got to get trained. So I mean, I'm waiting for it. You know, you just brought like the scout regiment recruits together. Give them a couple years. Now they're going to be, you know, Levi squad ready. I'm with that. It's an AOT reference that's probably lost on a couple people, and I know that, so I apologize for those people. It's not going to do it all. Ooh, it's not going to do enough. Yeah, because now it's a two-shot even now from. If it's going to be a two-shot, hang on a second here. God. Dang. Oh, let's go. That's huge. That's massive. It's absolutely massive. I'm the only JoJo's fan in the Barnyard other than I in the stream. Okay, so no, but here's the thing. I'm going to recruit Chef to give me all the one-liner traumas that I need from JoJo's. You're done. You're done, son. Oh, God, this is not good. Eat this. Oh, let's go, baby. Come on, Thicky Hands. Come on. Oh, my God, let's go. Bury him. Bury him. Come on, baby. Terra boosted. Defense is down. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh! Hey, listen. Andrew, Davi, Blue, GG's, and a firm handshake. That was one fantastic battle. What can I expect from some of the best of the brightest from the Barnyard, man? That's just how do you, come on, how do you argue with that? Oh man, that was a great battle, chat. 2 HP and a dream. Oh, Davi, rude. Oh my God, chat. That was incredible. Guys, listen, on the way, we're going to be wrapping up here, but I want you to just know I appreciate each and every one of you for all of the action today. You guys have been fantastic, and it has been an outstanding day here in the Barnyard. We are going to be back again on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Let me take a quick look and see here. Hang on a moment, chat. Hang on. Let's not go anywhere just yet. Let me see what I can do here. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go right out on YouTube, guys. We're going to raid out on YouTube to TBG, The Bald Gamer. So let me get that set up over here actually in a second. So give me 2 moments. Y'all be sure to say hi and be sure to be kind, be respectful. Drop a like, drop a sub. I'll put the Goatly raid in chat. There you go. On the YouTube side of things. Guys, again, we're going to be back on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'll have to figure. I honestly want to be able to play Rivals, but we'll have to see if my computer is actually going to be able to deal with it or not. So, you know, one way or the other, right? Let's do that. Perfect. We got that saved. We're all set to go here. Loving it, listening it, doing the whole thing there. Guys, much love to you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your neighborhood. Do something good for yourself. Do something good for yourself. Do something good for your community, and stay goated. Most certainly. I'll catch you all on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, and you be the ghosts that you always are. Adios, guys. I'll see you over at Ball Gamers chat. Be sure to be using the Goatly Raid chat as well on YouTube. Much love to y'all, and see ya!